Good evening, everyone! Hope you're all doing well! Welcome to another night of Super Mario World ROM hacks! We've been having fun with them recently, so really excited to get to some more of them, and happy everyone seems to be enjoying them as well. Daniel, Just Blob. Everyone's been recommending me Just Blob. Of course, I always want recommendations for more Mario World ROM hacks to play, so please don't be afraid to drop your suggestions in the chat if you like, although particularly the Discord server's the best place to do that, so I can keep track of all of those. True Seed, welcome! Yeah, stream schedule coming true, and you're so teased. What have I teased everyone about? Hopefully, hopefully everything's according to plan here. But yeah, the plan for tonight is we're going to play some Just Blob. And I was going to check out the top 2 ranked levels of the Questionable Level Design Contest 2023. Although the first rank doesn't seem to want to cooperate with the flash cart, because we're playing these on real hardware. And I thought it was like a Super Mario World central rule that everything had to be real hardware compatible these days, so shouldn't that be like an automatic disqualification? Someone let the judges know about that one. And then another hack I wanted to play in the future is Super Mario in quotes World 2. Although checking this one out, trying it on the flash card, it also didn't seem to want to work. So I don't know what's up with things on Mario World Central not working on real hardware, because I thought that was like a requirement these days. Maybe I'll have to come up with a backup way to play ROM hacks that just don't seem to want to work on the Super Nintendo, but it's definitely my favorite way to play Mario World and ROM hacks. So I prefer when they work on the real hardware. Like maybe the flash cart needs an update or something. I'm not sure when the last time that would have been done. But I'm not sure when the last time an update came out for it either was. You know, it's supposed to be like one of the most, what's it called? You know, advanced flash carts? Like, you know, it's a good quality one. Try the laptop, says Daniel. So yeah, like an emulator or something might be the way to go. But yeah, just disappointing because I thought everything was supposed to work on the Super Nintendo. But okay, welcome everyone. Hope you're all having a great night here. So yeah, YS Bunny, I think, was one of the first to recommend Just Blob. And I noticed it's a hack that came out a little while ago. Let me actually get the information pulled up here, because I have done a good job of making sure we know what's coming up. Just Blob was released way back in 2013, so hopefully that means it does have real-world compatibility. From what I tested at the beginning, it does. Young Blob is the main hero of this game. His friends are kidnapped by the evil Dr. Blue. Dr. Blue is hiding in his castle. It's up to Blob to find his way through the obstacles thrown at him. So yeah, simple enough, I think. Demo, welcome! So yeah, we've got your recommendation, QLDC 2023 Rank 2 on here. Which again, I was really looking forward to playing the first rank as well. But just does not seem to want to work with the flash cart tonight. And then once all the other stuff is done, we're going to be playing a ROM hack that I actually found called Super Mario Universe. 30 exits long. It looked pretty cool. So hopefully we have some fun with that. But okay, without further ado, the main attraction, or at least as you would believe based on the thumbnail and such. But you know, it's all going to be good stuff tonight. Just Blob. Fingers crossed that it actually works. Again, we've had really good track record so far of everything working just fine. We played through that whole ROM hack last week and it worked just fine. So I'm not sure why other things decide not to cooperate, but there you go. That's the title screen. He's very round and he's a blob. Also, we got that good old DKC2 music going on. I don't think anyone can complain about that. Welcome, Brady. Hope you're having a great night. This is only supposed to be like 6 exits long. So again, how it just creates that impression that everyone wants to recommend it after only 6 levels. I'm expecting some top quality content here. Hero for today, his friends are kidnapped by the evil Dr. Blue. It's up to you to rescue them. So let's do it. Again, let me know how volume levels sound. And it looks like we got like a very artistic line, kind of paper style going on. Look at this. We got Yoshi's Island music. YouTube doesn't want you to say what you want to say, so check the Discord. It says YS Yoshi. Oh, sorry, YS Bunny. I'm Yoshi's Island music. What is YouTube doing? So why would YouTube be the problem there, YS Bunny? Like, you think YouTube is like stopping me from streaming that hack? We shall, yeah, there'll definitely be different options to try. But okay, there's a tutorial. Let's try this tutorial here. Oh, I see. YouTube doesn't want you saying the name of that emulator, probably. All right, look at this guy. Maybe a bit small, but you can jump like one of the best. Yeah, wow, so he jumps way higher than Mario does. Of course, one of my main complaints about, you know, the ROM hack we played last week was that Mario did not jump as high as Mario World. Now we have jumping like 3 times as high. Yeah, let me adjust the volume on my TV. Classic case of the title screen's like 3 times quieter than the in-game music. But yeah, this looks like it's going to be a very cute hack. So definitely looking forward to what's in store here. Now, the YouTube filter is so sensitive. Yeah, you can't say anything on YouTube. They'll get banned and everything. But oh, you can even shoot like all the time. Oh, actually, you're probably shooting these things that you pick up. Aha. Okay, I'm starting to learn what's going on here. If you want to go down these blocks, just press down and you'll fall through them. Okay, very good. So, of course, every time I hold Y to try and run, he shoots. So you gotta be careful of that. Of course, I kind of stood there for a second, so we'll see if we lose all of our time. Does going through a reset door give us our time back? Reset pipe, reset door. Nope. We're definitely gonna die in the tutorial, everyone. I'm guessing that these just break from fireballs. Fair enough. There's an enemy. You know, an angry gray ball. That's probably a midway point. I think there's a secret exit hidden in the tutorial. I love when ROM hacks do crazy things like that. Like, these are obviously wall jump blocks. Who needs to read any of this? Okay, now I'm curious what you have to say about this blue guy here. Blue blobs are invulnerable to your shooting, so beware, okay? But can you jump on them? Yes, you can. Is this the end? But can we go past the end? Aha! What secrets? Oh, okay, well, maybe we were actually supposed to grab that instead of ending through the exit to the side. Like, you can probably do that as well. Again, I don't know if it matters for completion's sake, but I guess we might as well spend 30 seconds and run through this level one more time. But so far, I like what we're seeing here. And again, everyone recommending this, I think, is really fascinating, so I'm really excited to see just what's in store in the future. Did the red dots save from level to level? I think it did. So you could kind of use this tutorial as a way to farm for bullets as well, it looks like. But yeah, definitely like a Kirby vibe and everything going on. Hello, Adam. Hope you're having a great night. Thanks for stopping by. They probably use Yoshi's Island as a template for this level. Oh, Yoshi's house. Yeah, something to that. Yeah, because then, you know, the side exit. You can actually add side exits to pretty much any level you want. But all right, we're into the real game now. 1-1, everybody. Again, it's only 6 levels, so I'm not sure how there's going to be, like, you know, more worlds than just one. Alright, so what happened when we just took a hit there? Oh, we have hearts up at the top. Okay, gotcha. Again, should I be checking like every pipe for secrets? I have no idea what to expect out of this hack. Also, I like that you jump so high that the bounce you get off of enemies is actually not that great. Yes, there is something down here. Okay, but maybe not way down there. Got these guys falling. It's weird because if you hold down while you're if you press down while you're holding Y, you won't fall through the floor. You really have to let go of everything if you want to fall through there. But yeah, otherwise, I'm hoping that tomorrow, while it's taking all the hits, how do you get health back? That was not taught in the tutorial, how you get your good old HP back. But yeah, tomorrow I'm hoping to get back to Mario World recreated from memory. We had a lot of fun with that, and you know, hopefully we can wrap that up with one more stream. Yeah, see, we're missing stuff all over the place here. Wherever the health is, there's the health. 1 heart equals 1 HP restored. Sounds good. But yeah, do we take the upper path? Do we take the lower path? So many different things we can choose from here. It's feeling like a Sonic game with all these different splitting paths. Now, one thing I like to do when I ROM hack is I like to change it so that the screen always follows Mario. You'll notice that it only scrolls up once like you've landed on solid ground. Where I always edit the thing so that it just follows you regardless of if you're on solid ground or not. Like, see, like this is going to be lame. It's like, well, I kind of wanted to see where I was going. So that's like the first thing I do anytime I hack Super Mario World. That is you know, edit it so that you can always see Mario in the center of the screen. Because why wouldn't you want to have him in the center of the screen? Or Blob in this case, but okay. So far, oh, you gotta do a Mega Man X-styled wall jump here, it looks like. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Now we could go in here. Aha, there are secret pipes to enter. But welcome everyone, hope you're all having a great night. Okay, more Yoshi's Island music. I see green blocks. Oh, there's springboards, okay. You know, some health would be nice. But for a game that seems so cute and innocent, it doesn't really seem to want to give us much, HP-wise. See, there's kind of something going on up there. But I don't know if you can jump high enough to actually do anything about it. Again, collectible-wise, it doesn't seem like this hack has too much. No dragon coins. Again, unless there's stuff that's just not displayed. Seems to age well, says Daniel. Yeah, so far it's been fun. Side exits are also the only reason why you can't get exits in Yoshi's house and top secret area. Yes. Yeah, YS Bunny. I thought it was like the Mario World central rule that everything had to work on real hardware these days. So I'm certainly, a bit disappointed in that regard. And he just jumped so freaking high that he jumped right into that gray guy. So yeah, death on the first level. Just Blob, secretly the most difficult ROM hack you'll ever play. I gotta get used to the thing. And there's no spin jump and no nothing. Like, again, I love that the screen doesn't scroll up there and you have no idea what's going on. Let's fall back down through here. So do you max out of these at 99? Yes, you do. So yeah, like, it does this thing where it's like, ooh, you've got a limited number of shots, but it doesn't really matter that much. There's enough laying around. Seemed innocent enough. So yeah, like, we could have gone down. So yeah, my nature of wanting to explore every path got us totally destroyed in that last case. All for nothing. Oh, there was the heart that we've been waiting for all that time. Right after we no longer needed it. And we fall down here. And again, but I'm always like, gotta check what's off to the side. That's just me and all the different ROM hacks I've played. I know how this works. Is the lack of color intentional, says Afflicted? Yeah, I mean, it's like the artistic style, I guess, they were going for. Kind of looks like everything's been drawn on paper. Just Blob, says Extreme Rank. Reminds you of Smart Ball and unreleased sequel. What else we got here? I like this hack because it's a Super Mario World hack that doesn't really feel like a Mario World hack. No, that's cool, right? Like, there's so many things you can do with Super Mario World. You can just create like a great Mario game out of it. You can create games that don't even feel like the base game. And again, Mario Universe, which we're going to check out later, is like a nice hybrid where it's like still a Mario game, but it's going to be neat to see, I think, some of the things that they've added in there. Also sounds like it's going to have really good music from what I heard so far, so get ready for that. But 1-2, here we go. I don't know if this game has extra lives at all. It doesn't seem like we're going to be getting any from coins, since coins are now, objects that we spend to shoot at our enemies. And I gotta get good here. I gotta, like, adapt to our new environment and not get hit by every freaking thing. It's all Goombas and, like, freaking shells. It shouldn't be that hard. Okay, yeah. And of course we got, Super Mario Land music here, which is pretty great. Look at that. That's such a nasty trick there. Alright, back into the full health zone. Let's go. So I have not played many Mario World ROM hacks that use a heart system, rather than your typical power-up system. So, that's an interesting thing to have to kind of get used to. Also, I like because, you play as a character that's always small, all these creative little, tiny passageways that are made. Again, like you said, YS Bunny, it really does kind of feel like its own thing. And not just, a Mario game with a fresh coat of paint, which is really nice. But otherwise, here we go. Could have gone down to get 4 whole red dots, despite the fact we're already maxed out. Oh no, I was holding it right there that whole time. And he did not want to go into that little gap. Again, I'm getting scared. There's only 3 lives left in just Blob. Also remind you of Styx World, MS-DOS game you've done gameplay videos of a while ago. I've not heard of that one. Cool. Again, if there was some way to get 1-ups, that would be cool. But alright, can't fool around anymore. Gotta play this game like we were born to play it. Born to be a blob. Let's go. Again, like, you could go down there and get those, I guess, if you really wanted to. Like, how do you not screw this up then? Alright, something like that. And I guess we can go through the secret way. Even though the secret way is actually more dangerous than the non-secret way. But okay. Again, this game only apparently has 6 exits, so that would already be 2 of them. Because again, the tutorial does not count as an exit. Don't game over and just Blob, says Demo. No, that'd be embarrassing, plus also probably a little troubling. Since so far, I don't think there's been any save points. Oh, okay, I take that back. Maybe it has been saving after every level and I haven't been paying attention. So that just means it would be embarrassing at this point. I really hope that there are some 1-ups somewhere. But see, like, part of what causes problems when we're playing this is my curiosity, because it seems like there's so many, you know, I can take an upper path, I can take a lower path. I just want to explore everything, and that leads to getting absolutely destroyed. And we got more Yoshi's Island music going on. This is, whoa, 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 whoa. What did I land on? Now, see, like, that wasn't my fault. That was just like, oh, okay, well, see, I didn't know that was gonna happen. But we're learning. Again, like I mentioned, it's the splitting paths that always get me. Like, I landed on that little, beautiful, that little piece of tree. Whoa, don't game over and just make kids vibes. That's true. All right, so at this rate, we're losing like 1 life per level. And, you know, we still have a number of levels to go. So we kind of gotta get good quick here. I'm just gonna take the upper path of everything from now on. Like how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know that was a hole? You tell me how I was supposed to know that. I landed right where those dots were. That should be safe. That should be freaking safe. Removed from Super Mario World Central for blind jumps. Sorry, everyone. I just canceled just Blob. Okay, so like, where do I go? Like, I'm guessing like somewhere like here? Okay. This is the springboard. Oh, wow, the heart that I don't need. All right, where can we farm for lives? Please tell me that this game has 1-ups somewhere. Maybe destroying you will give me a 1-up. No. Something like that. Definitely what we planned. But yeah, I mean, I'm having fun so far. I'm cracking jokes. If this is your first time here, you should know that I have never said a single serious word on this channel since it was made. But yeah, we're all good. Okay, so there's the good old Bullet Bob launchers. Bullet Blob. I see that moon in the background. Can I please collect that and earn myself 3 1-ups? That would be great. Ooh, okay, we're up in the skyline again. Like, there's got to be a 1-up hidden up here somewhere. There's no way there's like no such thing as a 1-up. Like, I'm expecting there to be like a green heart or something at some point. Like up here, this is just screaming. This is your 1-up hiding place here. But yeah, overall fun game. Hasn't been too tough. Okay. Did we get our health back after we beat a level? I actually don't think so. And this is probably death. So I guess we'll grab this. There's a similarly titled game called Blob, which starred a black and white. Yeah, I do recall that. So that was kind of a related thing. True seed. Oh yeah, that was for sure. Oh, it's the old Nyan. Oh no, it didn't save after that level. So we're going into level 1-4 with 1 heart, 1 life. Ooh, okay, so this is the, you know, Banjo-Kazooie foreshadowing here. Because that's coming up on the old playlist. All right, I absolutely love these blue guys that you just can't do anything about for like 40 years. Okay, let's actually play seriously for a minute. We have all these red dots. We might as well use them. If this game wants to give you any semblance of like a power-up or a heart. Like, again, you know, it pretends it's an easy game, and yet it's not exactly showering you. Can you shoot by holding up? No, that was just like a weird floor. Weird floor thing going on there. You know, the game could give you a couple more hearts here and there. Okay, I see, like, ooh, which way do we want to go? And it didn't even end up mattering. Because it's not just me, right? Like, you know, there hasn't been a heart yet in this level. Aha! There you go, complain enough about it and it will finally show up, is the moral of the story. Okay, getting that health back. Getting back to full power here is what we want. But the second I have, like, a little bit of a buffer, I start to play, like, absolute garbage. Nyan Cats. So yeah, again, this hack was like, what, like 2013 or 11, 12, whatever it said. Nyan Cat was, I think, getting popular at that time. It's one of those old age internet memes you don't really hear much about anymore. Like the Numa guy and the Star Wars kid. It's like pioneers of the internet right there. Now, what's this all about? This is like you gotta line yourself up properly. Do a thing like that. And again, we're splitting path all over the place. Which way do we actually want to go? Like, that seems kind of scary. So if we head back down here and to the right... Oh, no! Like, how did my fireball get stuck in the ceiling there? It's kind of weird. There's probably a heart I'm missing somewhere. Well, and of course the time limit's a thing as well. Which, I mean, I don't feel like we've been, like, wasting a lot of time. Just a matter of, you know, it always happens when I create ROM hacks as well. You set the time limit for, like, yourself. Someone who created the level, knows absolutely everything about the level. And then when other people play your level, it's like they're just running out of time all over the place because, you know, they want to explore and do different things. So you always got to kind of consider that. People were doing AI covers of Numanoa, really? This looks so 2010, so Sony Network on the Vita, says True Seed. Alright, another save point at the very least anyway. So it looks like probably 2 more levels to go, this level and the castle. Oh, we got good old Mario 2 cave music. I'm sure everyone knows that originally in the Mario 2 prototype, it was actually going to be a remix of the Mario 1 Underground theme they were going to use for Mario 2. Mario 2's dungeons and underground areas and stuff, but for whatever reason they then switched it back to the Doki Doki Panic cave music, which I don't agree. I think it would have sounded cooler with the remix that they had done. Because again, it's like in the prototype and everything, it was done. So why they decided to take it out, I have no clue. But yeah, we got splitting paths here. We got Monty Blob here. See, these jumps scare me. It's like I'm just ready to mess up on a silly jump like that. So far, so good. There's the checkpoint. Again, checkpoint doesn't help us much when you only have 1 life left. Even got ladders and everything just like out of Mario 2. And again, the game being nice and sparse when it comes to the power-ups. Oh, just Blob don't need no help. But okay, here we go. If we can beat these guys without taking a hit, we're back up to full health here. Something like this. Yeah, the game, you know, puts all the red dots around like you would ever actually need them, but we always seem to be kind of maxed out anyway. Something like that. But I used to love drawing Mario levels on the old paper, so I can appreciate that this is kind of, you know, the aesthetic is like someone just decided one day to draw a Mario game, and this is what happened. It's really bad when you jump through that the wrong way. But I made a video, I think, when Super Mario Omega turned 10 years old. I looked at a whole bunch of my old papers of levels and stuff I had drawn. Used to be good times. And now, of course, there's Mario Maker, there's Lunar Magic, all sorts of stuff. Can I press the start button to look around the map? No, you cannot. So that seems to be kind of the lowest we're going to go here. But the cake is a lie! Again, the hack's shown its age a little bit. Oh god, so I guess I can climb the chains, hopefully? Okay. You know, it could have easily been like a background object or something. Could I jump on those ones? Again, see, I'm like, that's a thwimp, right? So, you know, I probably can't jump on it. But it doesn't exactly make that clear either. But this might be the last level, so let's try not to screw it up. Yeah, I noticed there's like a thing we can do up here. This is probably just for like some health. And I'm probably gonna die in a hilarious way just for a heart that I don't need. Okay. Of course, though, you gotta have the Castlevania music in there. And it's funny too, because this is like these are all, you know, renditions of the songs that you would have had back then, you know, 2010-ish, where we played, you know, Super Mario Brothers for Lost Players the other week. And no, that's obviously using much more modern versions of the songs, which sound even better. Where, like, you know, at this point, this already sounded really nice. Compared to, you know, it was amazing when ad music came out, and suddenly you didn't just have to listen to the freaking Mario World music anymore. Which, as good as it is, it's like every hack having the same music. Oh, actually, okay, so I could jump on that guy. Interesting. See, I'm just kind of working it slow here. This is the situation I put ourselves in by not having any one-ups, but these are all sorts of awkward jumps. Thankfully, Mario World has pretty good handling when it comes to jumping off of vines and chains and stuff. Ugh, okay, well, we got the checkpoint. We took 1 hit in the first half. We can get through the second half only taking 1 hit. I don't know what it wants from these thwomps a little bit. Again, there's no spin jump in this game, which is normally how I would get by. You know, spiky enemies like that. Hey, I'll take it. Oh, the cake is a lie. I mean, I'm not going to touch the cake because you said it's a lie. So I guess that's the end of the hack, everyone. All right, time to fight GLaDOS, I guess. GLaDOS. Whoa, I can't believe you fell for that dumb trap. Oh, well, time to beat you anyway. So I see we got the old... Is it a, like, jump on his face sort of deal? Okay, it is. Like, you really gotta put yourself in the danger zone. Yeah! Okay. Is that it? I don't trust anything until I see credits or, like, the end screen. Peach lied about the cake too, said Extreme. Like, that's true, there was no cake in Mario 64. Oh, we thought we were done. But apparently there's a little bit more. Now that's probably the lowest we're gonna go. But look at that, I beat like over half the... I thought that was spikes coming down for a second. You know, we beat, over half the game without dying once because I had put us into a horrible situation. You know, really early on, although I do see we're kind of in danger throughout the credits, which is kind of scary. I could still potentially game over. Oh, but this is actually going to start giving us 1-ups, isn't it? Yes! Yes! This is my favorite thing. All the 1-ups, please. Although they're too low. I'm like hitting the floor. Well, look at all these guys who worked on this hack. Ice Guy, I'm pretty sure I've heard of before. I wonder how many of these people are still into like the Mario World ROM hacking scene. You know, I still look back at ROM hacking and such, and I think about a lot of people who were around back in like the 2000s and early 2010s and such. Like Small Hacker, White Yoshi Egg, those were big names in you old Mario World ROM hacking back in the day. I don't even know if they're around anymore. Don't know who the big players are in the ROM hack game right now. But yeah, the fact that they turned the credits into like a survival thing right here is just wonderful. But you know, even if we did die, I guess it's not a game over at this point. Oh, thank goodness it ended. I was just waiting for a really dumb death. Okay. Brutal Mario. Yeah, it was made by like Carl, right? Well, welcome, Raynok. Hope you're having a great night. I think you're the biggest player in the ROM hacking scene, says True Seed. Well, thank you so much. You know, there's a lot of people out there who, become pretty big playing ROM hacks these days. I was playing ROM hacks before they were probably even born, so I gotta reclaim my rightful territory here and show them how it's done. Old school style. But yeah, I guess that's just Blob. And look at that, 17 lives after we were on the brink of destruction for like a good 15 minutes there. It's the credits level you mentioned, why it's funny. Okie dokie. I guess with that concluded, we'll have to get up and another old-fashioned thing is hit that reset button. So let's do that now. I believe I experienced everything there. If there were any, If there were any Easter eggs or any or such that I missed, please feel free to let me know. You can switch to your Wii for the QLDC hack. Yeah, so if anything, I'll see if it works on there, and that might be like a next week thing. Now, I'll figure out whatever hacks I can't play on this. Which yeah, so unfortunate. I'll also try and see if I can update the firmware or such. But yeah, I thought everything that was submitted to Mario World Central these days was supposed to be real console compatible. My EverDrive makes some unique sounds. Well, I didn't think it was too bad during the during just Blob there. Seemed to be pretty good. But if you hear any strange sounds, yeah, sometimes just I do pee. Apparently this was so. Yeah, the story behind this one is the beautiful right there. This was the second ranked entry in the Questionable Level Design Contest 2023. And apparently it's pretty weird. It even has like a creepypasta vibe to it. So hopefully I was recommended to play this. Hopefully it doesn't get too crazy. We have Furpy McFrosting with the level Mario Has Hands, placed second. Here we go, says Demo. Yeah, so Demo recommended this. So if you don't like what you see, go yell at him. But here we go. Just a glimpse into my dark reality. Ha ha. Again, rank 2 of the Questionable Level Design Contest. Cool gaming facts. Mario has hands. Oh, we got 99 lives. I'd like to see that. The Mario Household, 5:69 p.m. AB next. Here we go. Time to make a lasagna. Authentic Italian cuisine. Hungry Bambi. Oh boy. Hamburger hell. Lasagna with real cheese. You left for 1 minute. What is happening, says Brady. I have no idea. Oh no, it's the hamburger helper man. Come to, avenge his brothers and sisters we've eaten over the years. Bye-bye, LOL. And so, Mario must travel to hamburger hell to atone for get dinner back. All right. Well, it's very questionable at this point. Oh, there's a hand. Okay. So it's one of those hacks where we can die and then just try immediately. Okay. Yeah, so there's all sorts of funky stuff in this that it looks like we're going to be dealing with here. Again, I haven't played some of the most modern hacks, but I do know that these yellow blocks means that sprites interact with them, but Mario passes through them. It looks like when you grab the key, layer 2 starts moving or something. And these blocks here are solid to me, but the key will pass through it. So is that like something I want to do? Do I want to drop the key down? Yes, okay. So something like that. I know this music from somewhere. Oh, maybe I just like throw the key through it. Okay. Huh. No. Okay. So it looks like we have a puzzle level on our hands. Get it? It's a drawing of the evil, messed up hamburger helper mascot. Okay, so yeah, again, this is gonna have to require all of our modern. Maybe I need that shell for something. Actually, now that I think about it, our modern Mario World ROM hack knowledge, which I do not have. Like from what I see, okay, I need to hit that on-off switch up there, I guess. Huh. Oh, okay, I think I'm figuring it out. But, oh, okay. That's right, the key won't pass through those blocks, though. So how do I go about getting up there, then? Because if I just drop this... Oh! Okay. Okay. Oh! There we go. Okay. I'm slowly figuring it out. You think the hands can hold the key? Oh, really? Yeah, this music is very familiar. Like, it's bothering me because I know it's like right there. And I should know it. So now, okay, so any object you're holding will cause the screen to kind of move around. Can these guys hold the objects? Doesn't seem to be doing much. This is solid to me, but if I drop this in here, Oh, and it will bounce on... Okay. So it looks like you put this down here. Something like this. I'm guessing that's what the game wanted. It's very convoluted. Oh no, I accidentally touched the thing to the thing and it disappeared. See, I don't know all the modern lingo. How was I supposed to know that just touching an X would cause my springboard to disappear? But thankfully we start right here. Alright, so I don't think that was supposed to happen, but I'll take it. Do a thing like that. Do a thing like that. So now I can throw this up. No. So those upside down bridge platforms, it's like a weird quirky thing where I think the sprite will like slide along it if it lands on top. So we're trying to do that. Something like that, right? But then what do I do? The bum sounds like it came right out of Rugrats. You say at least this is forgiving. Yeah, like it could be worse. You're wrong, never mind. Okay. Definitely sounds like Sonic music. Like it's bothering me because I definitely know it's from something. Okay, so like I'm up here now. I know it will come to me eventually. Will we spend long enough on this level that I'll eventually realize it? I wonder. Like it's definitely like a bonus room from something. Okay, so I feel like, you know, we're not doing too bad of a job up to this point. But then what? Yeah, even if I throw this... But it gets stuck in the middle. Can you scroll the screen with L and R? No, you cannot. Oh! Oh, Sonic CD. That makes sense. That makes sense. Thank you, YS Bunny. And thank you, Extreme Rec, for making sure I saw that. Yeah, okay, that makes sense now. Like, this makes sense. What? Oh, okay. How many rooms is this? But yeah, I can see why this would win second place. This is a neat hack, all things considered. People love their puzzle hacks and their Kaizo hacks these days. My personal preference is definitely the ones that are like, you know, platforming, as we just saw with just Blob. But I'm not against giving things like this a try. Just what does it want from this? I'm a little confused. Like I feel like... Oh, okay. I was doing like an upwards throw and it had to be more of a throw to the side. And of course, it would be one of the sideways jumping guys. I was expecting a straight upwards jump for some reason. But it's okay, progress. We're making progress. Again, for like my first modern day Mario World puzzle hack, I think I could be doing a little worse. Yeah, the chucks always get me though. They got me in the hack we played last week too. Where am I even going? Maybe I was supposed to jump in and grab the springboard before it fell off the edge. Fair enough. But yeah, after this, we're going to be playing that Super Mario Universe hack. So hopefully everyone enjoys that. That should be back to the good old platforming we know and love. Oh. That's right. No, I can't go through those. Huh. You gotta need to grab it before it goes through there? The door, says Daniel. Yeah, so where's the door? That's a good point. I'm so busy focusing on the springboard. I know that there's a door that shows up. But is it possible to enter it? And so, YS Bunny, did you mention if it was the Japanese or the North American version of Sonic CD? I believe it's the North American one. But it is funny how the game for some reason has two completely different soundtracks depending on what region you played in. Sonic CD is just the weirdest freaking game. Also, what is with this speed? It wasn't like this last time. At least we got our spin jump back after it was stolen from us in just Blob. Okay. Like... So where's the door? Oh, like, okay. You have to press up as it's like falling down. Gotcha, gotcha. I was like standing in kind of the middle of it, so you have to be, you know, really centered to get into those things. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so hopefully the spring doesn't end up moving so slow this time. Like, let's get him moving. It's a little bit better. Alright, so another room down. 2 out of how many do you think? Oh, no. The past tracks weren't changed in North American version because they didn't use Red Book audio, unlike President... Oh! I did not know that was the reason for it. It's funny how, you know, Sonic CD and Sonic 2 are some of the most interesting games development-wise. There's just so much you can read up on and learn about them. Okay, so we're gonna stand right here. Okay, there you go. That's all you had to do. Alright, new room, new day, new room here. Something like that, maybe. No, so that's... Of course. So let's grab this guy. Go through here. I can't jump. Because... of those, like, you know, Mario World platforms. Stolen right from Super Mario World. I won't let you go up through them. So we do this, and then I can do a thing like that. But he's gonna start walking again eventually. And what does that do? Anything? Oh, maybe I can throw him upwards. No, I can't. Or can he go up to the gates? Yes, he can. Okay. So it's a thing like, do that. But he's gonna come back to life in a second. Yeah, of course. Alright, but okay. I kind of get the hang of what's going on now. So a thing like this. And this. And this. Oh! Wow, he comes back to life really quick. Alright, so we're just gonna kind of let him... Oh, wait. Like those spikes? Those are spikes? Or... Okay. Hello, the Chronic! The Chronic Sailor Moon Collision Chaos Pass theme! Yeah, so it's a good fit for this level for sure. The long door fell after the springboard fell. Past tracks weren't changed. Weird question, but have you ever watched the 90s Sailor Moon anime? You've recently... That's hilarious, Extreme Wreck. You would ask about Sailor Moon, and then the Chronic 90s Sailor Moon, 900 Sailor Moon would post after that. Yeah, exactly, Extreme Wreck. Exactly. I have watched some of the classic Sailor Moon, yes. Have I seen every episode of it? No, I have not. Do I think it could be fun to watch more of it someday? Sure. I love, like, the classic animes. Give me that classic Pokemon, classic Beyblades, like, top tier. You can't tell me otherwise. But okay, here we go. So, I'm just gonna kind of let you do your thing, because it seems like you respawn so fast. Oh boy. Again, he respawns so fast that at least it's not a massive setback. Like, whoever thought to take those platforms from Mario World Mario Maker and put them in Mario World? The best part about Mario Maker is that it's not Mario World. Or sorry, like, yeah, how am I getting that backwards? The best part about Mario World is that it's not Mario Maker. Please keep Mario Maker away, as far away from me as possible. Okay, something like that. So now he'll go to the right, I guess? But how do I get up? Oh! Ah! I hate Goombas! But there you go. We've solved the room. Again, does anyone know how many rooms it is? I'd love to hear if you knew. Just so we kind of have a gauge on how close we're getting. But yeah, simple enough. Simple enough, I said. Ugh. It's just so it messes with your head. That's the problem. You know, it looks like I'm just really bad at Mario, which is true, but also it's just a lot to process. And as much as you try to rush it, you gotta drop this guy here and start from scratch. Yu Yu Hakusho, says Raynok. Wow, that's a reference. Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho is one of those classic animes for sure. Metabots. Lots of good stuff back in the day. And yeah, I'm always up for watching more of it. So yeah, Sailor Moon. I remember seeing it like on TV, the dub, back in the day. Should probably go find the sub somewhere. Like the OG version. Like, okay, can we just go in this door? Haha! There you go. Alright, so what have we got? So X's, I think, mean that we can't take an item through it. Look at that, the hills in the back look like fingers. That's weird. We recently got season 1 of Yu Yu Hakusho on DVD. Oh, nice. Hikaru no Go is another one of my favorites. It's like so random, but it's really good if you've never seen it. Okay, I guess we'll go up here and give this a try. So like the coin here. Maybe that means you place the coin there. And I can do this. Okay, and then maybe I come back here and grab this. Oh, and then I can do this. And I can bring this here. Ah, okay, weird. But it definitely seems like I was doing something right there. That goes there. That goes there. No! He was just supposed to drop that. Like that. Alright, so what am I missing here? Oh, I see a coin down there, right? Something like that. Oh, maybe I drop it down. Oh, and then maybe I stand on it. Okay. It's not going to require me to do a coin, a key jump, is it? I mean, it could. I can't imagine there's anything that's probably, you know, off limits in this ROM hack. Like, yeah, I'd probably drop this. Oh, I have to fall with it. Okay. That. Okay. Like, so I'm probably expected to jump and pick it up and throw it at the same time, right? That went surprisingly well. But now what? Like, if I pick up this block, isn't the screen gonna scroll? Do you think I'm supposed to hit the... Okay. Uh-oh. It's getting spooky. Does this level not have a time limit? No, it looks like they took that out. I'm still impressed I got that key jump on my first try. So just give me a second to pat myself on the back for that one. That surprised me a lot. Oh, Big Phil, you watched Yu Yu Hakusho back in 2013 for the first time. Life-changing. Oh, nice. I've just, I beat the Game Boy Advance game, if you can believe it. Of all things I've consumed of Yu Yu Hakusho, the Game Boy Advance game was in like a $10 bargain bin back in the day. And I was just looking for something to play, so I grabbed it. But Robotech Exo Squad. Yeah, lots of cool stuff, right? Congrats, Daniel. Thank you. Waiting for Season 5 this fall in Japan. Cool. Okay, let's see. So it looks like we're inside. Mario has discovered the evil lair. What could be in store? Oh, this is... Okay, maybe I shouldn't pick up the key. Looks like there's some hostages here that could use a rescuing if Mario feels like it. After all, you can't have the evil layer TM without a handy stash of prisoners. So this is where I love ROM hacks, because they do all the things that like a normal game never would. If this was your typical Mario release, you'd be like, oh man, Bowser stole Peach again, whoop-de-doo. But you see, the ROM hacks can do all sorts of creepy stuff that you'd never see otherwise, and I'm all for that. Give me stuff that Nintendo would never do, please. Alright, what's gonna happen? Ooh, okay. So, it looks like the puzzles are getting changed up a little bit. Oh, did I jump really high there for some reason? That was weird. Just trying to figure out how these things move in relation to you. Okay, so so they... I understand. So they will always kind of go from one side of the key to the other. Okay. So this isn't that bad. No! How did that even happen? I tried to put the key down to the left, and it shot to my right somehow? Oh, so I can do a thing like this. Oh! But you gotta make sure you don't turn around too soon. Okay. So I hold it like that. And I can hold it like that. And I can hold it like that. Oh my god, look at that! Okay, well it says that we can save him. The big stinky foot. I love that guy. Well, I don't know if there's anything we can do about that or not, but... Oh. Just had a hamburger helper tonight. Did someone spike your hamburger helper? Yeah, so again, yeah, this is certainly a thing. So what am I doing here? I just know though if I shoot this, something like that, right? Look at, there's Miyamoto! Even Miyamoto's in jail? In Hamburger Helper Hell jail? How could this be? Oh, I thought I was gonna ride on top of it. Instead, I just kind of slid right off. But okay, that's obviously what you gotta do there. You gotta throw the key. So when it joked about, you being able to save people, I don't know if that was true or not, or if we just got to kind of, see them there doing their thing. I see soup. Can we grab the soup? Probably not. This is weird. So that's normally the football chucking guy, but I'm just trying to time this. So again, there's no time limit, so let's just take our time. There, it looks like the end there. Is this gonna fall on me at all? Oh my gosh, of course when the key disappears, those guys are going to stop moving. Ah! Alright, we'll do it again quick. Speedrun time. Watch out, Mitch Flower Power and Simple Flips and whoever else thinks they can play Mario World. Not today. I've always wondered how I could do as a speedrunner. I feel like if I decided to dedicate like the time to a single game for long enough, I could probably do well enough that I could beat it really quick. But I like to play a variety of things. That's my downfall. Oh, because I was spinning when I landed on it. You know, I say I like to play a variety of things as I will spend like, 2 weeks on a game like freaking Cubert just to beat it, but... Alright, so do a thing like this. Oh... I watched Mitch Flapper. His videos come up in my recommendeds enough. Anyway, I left a comment on one of his videos. He opened up like mint NES controllers one time, and I posted a comment on it. And he never even responded. I don't even think it got a like, so I guess he doesn't like me. And another thing, the gaming historian apparently hates me. He hasn't uploaded in like 10 months, so for a joke, I left a comment on one of his videos. I think, his latest video. I was like, hey, if you want to see someone who's actually uploading videos about gaming history, check out my channel. And I made sure that the comment actually did exist. And then when I checked the next day, it was gone. So I'm probably on his, like, enemies list now. Gaming historian doesn't like me anymore. In fact, he probably never knew who I was, so he probably didn't even like me to begin with. 0 out of 10, unsubscribble. But okay, let's go. Let's actually beat this. Everyone knows that the #1 rule of YouTube, though, is no fun allowed. It's very serious, business talk only. I'm here just to use you for my own personal gain. Don't think we're friends. Nah, we have fun here at this channel. I really appreciate everyone who's checking things out. Hope you're having a nice night. But okay, let's actually be serious. Video game wise, not business wise. The best kind of serious. Man, we had this beat. That's the worst part too, is when you have like a level done, and then you make like one stupid mistake and you have to replay the whole thing again. Here we go. That never happened last time. That football was not a problem last time, of course. Ugh. Gaming historian is working on his longest video yet, in quotation marks, David Ray. It will probably be like the history of Miyamoto's chicken noodle soup obsession or something. Like this is, okay, so this is where we made it. So yeah, once the key disappears, I need to remember to jump. Or else the hand will get me. Okay. Whew, okay, it wasn't that bad. I just had to make it look more difficult so that you'd all be more impressed when I beat it. Hello! Let's see here. Oh, Demo, thank you, I appreciate that. How does someone like Gaming Story make let's be serious. Giant Foot, Toad, Miyamoto, and Hamburger Helper in the background, says Reyna. John Tron is supposed to be rich from releasing like one video a year. Yeah, some people can just, there's a mix, right? There's the people who upload like every day, and then there's the people who can upload like one video a year and gets like millions of views. YouTube's a crazy thing. Okay, release prisoners button. I don't know. Seems kind of suspicious, honestly. Oh no, it was Peach, the hand Peach. Ah, got him. Unhand me, you fucker. Let's hope this stays, PG-13. Bet with the troll face. Wow, remember the troll face? Oh god, this is slowly getting a little more. Oh no. Cheerio. Now see, this is what Nintendo needs to include more of in their official games. Mario now knows pain and remains dinnerless. This level is too long. More at 11. Uh-oh. What is... Oh, those are the cleaning guys from, like, Roller Coaster Tycoon, right? Oh, but they're Mega Moles, I think. I don't know what's happening, but I'm assuming I was probably supposed to keep riding that guy. Afflicted. Yeah, so this is just a single level that was submitted for the questionable level design contest. I would assume this is probably the end. Oh. Okay, I have no idea what it wants, but... No. And yeah, there's that more modern, just kind of retry if you die thing that you see in ROM hacks a lot now. We're back in my day, old Grandpa Simpson moment. It was like there was one checkpoint and that was it in your levels. Now you can have like as many checkpoints as you want. So many funky things you can do with Super Mario World these days. Okay, so like what is it? Oh. Okay, I did it somehow. Alright, so it looks like we might have a little more of this. Whatever I did, it was not right. That was also not right. Quick retry is so nice. I agree. So, I still don't understand what I'm doing. So it seems like the level's tied to the Monty Mole. Something like that? So, oh. So it's a matter of being quick here. And then doing that. Okay, then we go right. And I hit this. Oh, can I go in the doors? Yes, apparently. Do you recommend yourself to my gentle senses? Alright, looks like Yoshi is now in control of the universe. Although I can't pick up Yoshi. Whoa! Okay, that was really scary for a second. I thought maybe we had glitched out. Okay, so you can do a thing like this. I mean, it is definitely possible that at any moment the Super Nintendo will just explode, so get ready for that. Get your Fs ready for the death of my Super Nintendo. What am I doing? Okay. Where now? I see arrows pointing at this on switch here. This hack might give you nightmares. Keep going. The game displayed the hamburger helper's face. Ugh. What is going on? Maybe I need to... Oh, I think I see. Oh, no. Okay, I think we're getting there, though. I think we're getting there. Oh, we might need to feed Yoshi those guys so he grows into a real Yoshi. Okay, gotcha. Now I see. Something like that. Oh, no. Yeah, Yoshi eating a guy also seems to kind of make the level... Oh, okay, so that was probably my mistake last time then. Was he was supposed to eat the guy and I didn't do that properly. But maybe he can't? Like... Okay, so something like that. I definitely want to kick him this way, right? Oh, now if he goes down there... okay, I think I see what it wants. If I get him into... No, he needs to be more into position. He needs to be above the mushroom. No, that was perfect. Okay, something like... Oh! Wait, how come he didn't... Oh, because that's... Oh, okay. Understood. I misinterpreted what the block meant. For some reason, I thought Yoshi was going to fall through that one, but no, it's one that I fall through. I needed to land on Yoshi and do a Yoshi jump. Okay, we're good. This is not hard. Just a matter of putting all the pieces together. Wrong way! Italian cheesy shells is the best. Yeah, hamburger helper is great. You know, good old mac and cheese, and then throw some hamburger in there. Who can complain about that? Certainly not me. I mean, I hope everyone's having a great night. Thanks for sticking around when we play this really scary hack here. I'm having nightmares as we speak. It's like, this is easy enough. I guess that guy is just, you don't have to eat him. Just is what he is. So let's line Yoshi back up with that again. Oh! Ugh. Okay. Oh my gosh. To fall down like that. But that's it. Do you think that's like the end of the level? Can't see how much longer this can go on for. Again, we do need to get it done before the Super Nintendo does decide it's had enough. Because even if it doesn't do it yet, it could just wake up one day and decide that's all it wants. Okay. Line this guy up again. Something like that. Okay. Where am I going now? Here. I don't trust anything though. I don't. Something's gonna happen. I see a door. Okay, I'm just gonna glitch into the floor or something and die, aren't I? So if anyone who hasn't played Mario World in a while, these extremely steep slopes are the worst. You barely stay on them before you go flying downwards. And of course they put like a door on top of them that you're supposed to enter somehow. And of course they're moving at the same time. But this has to be it. This has to be the end. Of course, the good thing is that I could enter either like the bottom part of the door or the top. He did phase through the floor. What a jerk. What a jerk. All right. Well, I tried. Again, that part seems to be void of skill and much more kind of luck based. Oh boy, here we go. Oh no, no. Please don't tell me that I've soft locked myself. No. No! And there's no time limit either! No! And again, I'm pressing select and start. Is there no like, in a puzzle room there should always be like a kill button. F's in the chat, that's it, Afflicted. Has mud flap. Can you up A? Are you thinking like, you know, if you were a big Mario, you could spin jump to the floor? Again, and this level got second rank. This should get like minus second rank. The hand sign reminds you of Chirnomia, the ancient practice of sign language used by... Oh, interesting. There has to be some reset thingy. Okay, let's just press everything. Like, so like start select... Oh, wait. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, maybe it will start me there. Oh my gosh! The game actually is... Okay, I take it back. I take it back. This definitely deserves first place. I don't know what first place is, but this deserves it. The fact that I would actually remember your progress like that, fair enough, game. Fair enough. I pressed start select, I thought. And didn't do anything. Alright, here we go again. But this time I actually have to destroy myself properly. I'm impressed. Modern Super Mario World ROM hacking has impressed me. But let's actually get this done. Again, like these steep slopes. You don't know unless you know. And if you know, then you know. Like when you're standing on a steep slope, there's like only a 50% chance that your jump will actually work. The other time it just gets eaten by the physics. Okay, this isn't too bad. Okay, so here we go. Back to this fun part again. Nope, didn't get it that time. Can I just like skip the whole right side and just like go straight up here? It doesn't look like it. But you can skip the bottom slope anyway. Oh! Obligatory boss battle. See, I don't trust anything, right? Mario has acquired regular hands. Hello, Astafu. Welcome. I was asked to play this, so that's what we're playing today. You can blame Demo for this one. But okay, with regular hands, the door now moves. I still want to unlock the door, though. Oh, I guess we're not unlocking the door. Oh! Oh! So this is like the boo generator from the... I like this, though. I have no idea what's going on. I'm assuming I don't want to touch the hands. Oh. Oh. I don't know if that actually did any damage or not. Oh, there we go. Okay. I like this, though. This is cool. Again, it doesn't really give a damage feedback, but we're going to assume that did something. Oh, he's going faster, so I must be doing something right. No, I should have seen that come in. Okay, so I'm assuming 3 hits. It gives you 4 blocks, but it's probably like an extra one. Where's my key? There it is. Ah. Now we gotta... Okay. Yeah, we're not throwing it far enough to the side. I like it, though. I like a good custom Mario World boss, and I dig this one. It's weird that sometimes it's like I'm throwing them through water. There we go. Your winner! Yeah, that's us. We did the thing. Oh, we can actually scroll to the right. Oh no, swearing in my videos. Removed from YouTube Central. And is that supposed to be like his bowl of pasta? After all of that, just so we can finally eat some dinner? There we go, everyone. We did it. Remember, kids, this is what happens when you do the dress. The popcorn song. Okay, so we had a scare there where it looked like we were going to have to replay the whole level again, but wow, that was really fun. It makes me sad that we can't check out the first placed one tonight, but I think that was pretty good. Dinner time, says Demo. Yeah, thanks for recommending that. Hope everyone enjoyed. Mr. Opportunity for the music. Trying to give you the 5-finger death punch. That was a level. I love how you can hear the Bowser's map thunder sound effect. But okay then, so next up, compared to that, we're going to play a relatively normal Mario game. We'll see how that balances out with everything else we've played tonight. But yeah, a couple of good games so far. And again, really love the recommendations. If you haven't already and there's ROM hacks you'd like me to check out, or if you're working on a ROM hack yourself, want to see how someone deals with the demo or whatever, please. Ugh, this hack's got me all out of whack. Post the suggestion in my Discord server. But otherwise, let me. Which hopefully the link is still working down there. Actually, I'm not sure if I've updated it in the last couple days. It's probably broken by now. I also have no idea why the flashcart doesn't order the games in alphabetically. It's like why would you order them any other way? What way are they ordered then if it's not alphabetical? Wait, you didn't save the giant foot or Toad or Peach? The giant foot Peach? I guess they'll just have to be stuck in Hand Land forever. You hope Super Mario Universe is very bizarre and insane. Let's do it. 30 exits. That should be a good length for the rest of the night, hopefully. And I already love it. It's that music from the Flash game Tower of Heaven. There was a time when there was like everyone had played that. Now, do people really know of that anymore? It's a great game if you've never played it. Tower of Heaven. Free online. But okie dokie. If your ROM folder is huge, it may automatically disable sorting. It wasn't huge though. It had like, maybe 10, 15 entries in there. Again, I gotta make sure this thing's up to date and such. And, next week, we'll check out some of those things that hopefully weren't working. Hopefully be able to check them out. But okie dokie. Let's play. Mario's ship has crash landed while trying to save Peach from Bowser's space base. Looks like you'll have to continue on foot. I love how Mario has a spaceship now. That's what was missing from Mario Galaxy, everyone. Mario's spaceship. The spaceship. Let's do it. Are these so this is like the power-up room? Sounds good to me. So we have like an instant top secret area given to us at the beginning. With fire flowers. And even feathers as well. I guess we'll take one of each. These aren't doors, right? No, these are kind of just like things you can stand on. But I love a good space journey, so let's see what Mario's got in store today. Hit the Switch Palace after each planet to open the way to Bowser's space. A space base, the planets can be beaten in any order, so we got some open world Mario going on here. Each door leads to a boss refight from their respective planets. 1-up is reward every time you beat one. And we even got like a tutorial in case we've never played ye old Marios before. And I guess that's what it meant, like you can refight the bosses in here. No green Switch Palace though, interesting. Well, we're here anyway, we might as well see what the tutorial is. Oh, didn't he have one in the sequel? That's right, yeah, he did have like a thing shaped like his head. Ooh, we even got like dialogue and cutscenes. Thank goodness you're here, Mario. I'm afraid you're going to have to go into space on your own. So yeah, the best thing that ever happened for all the fanfic writers out there was when people figured out how to get text in the Mario world, and then just dumped their whole fanfic into a Mario game. I'm not very useful without a ship to steer, says the captain man. Which I do have some new moves he can teach us. Just how new are these moves going to be? Alright, let's start with the wall jump. So is that like on any wall jump? Or like on any wall, or just like on specialty walls? Well, it's making it look like it could be any wall. Yeah, look at him slide down those walls. That's like a... So there you go, Mario 64 moves in our Mario world now. The mid-air spin. So we can spin jump. The mid-air spin, you can correct a bad jump or gain more. Oh, can we do like a double jump? Wait, so... Okay, so it's saying that I can do like a jump. And then I can do like another spin in the air. I guess that's not something you can normally do. I mean, yeah, you can spin while you're in the air though. It does seem to give you like a little bit of an extra height thing though. So it's a little bit different than spinning in the air in the OG game. You're hoping for this game to become a fever dream. Alright, those are all the moves. There you go. We've learned how to play Super Mario, everyone. Alright, this guy likes to talk. It looks like Bowser has hidden 3 Switch Palaces. Yeah, so we'd read about that. And we gotta go find those. I like a ROM hack that kind of incorporates Switch Palaces into unlocking secret levels and such. I'm loving the music too. Gives you like a VVVVVV vibe. Remember that game? It never had a sequel, but like they did release a level out of there at some point, so I guess that that kind of makes up for it. Although I don't think I ever really played any custom levels. Looks like we're still like, gonna have star points here. Can you go under the goal? Oh. Interesting. No! There was definitely room to go under that. Mario, I just want to tell you good luck. We're all counting on you, says Astafu. Yeah. You want Mario Lemons on your SNES. Okay, here we go. So maybe I had to beat that. So we can go to the Star Zone here. Planet Earth. And there's the yellow Switch Palace over there. Alright, everyone, this is what it looks like when Mario exists in the same reality we do. Run, jump, throw. And of course, it's not freaking Planet Earth unless there's Kirby music. Do we get any scrolling? Yes, we do. Fire flowers. So this hack uses the black bars at the top and the bottom of the screen instead of the traditional Super Mario World status bar, which fair enough. So is there like any way to even get this block? I mean, if I hit a P-switch and then I hit that, is there secret exits in this game? I hope there are. One of my favorite things in Mario World is finding secret exits. I love when people hide them well. Unlike Nintendo's, you know, more official games, which tend to be a little simpler to find the secrets in. Mario Wonder had some decent secrets hidden in it, but still we were able to beat that game in a single sitting in one night. Took like 13 hours, but we did it. Well, I see a pipe here that leads somewhere. Is this Seattle Extreme Mac? It looks exactly like it. Loving the custom music though. Good music in this hack. Again, I don't know if there's any reason to collect all the dragon coins. Yeah, I'm already pretty powered up. I'm not seeing any use for fire flowers so far, so maybe we'll just double up on the capes for now because we can. I see that gap beside that guy. It makes me very curious to know what's down there. But I hope you're all having a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Oh boy. Okie dokie. Fire flowers there. Again, the fact that this game had like an item room Already kind of broke the early stages here. I'm digging this so far. This is like the, you know, the typical Mario experience I love. Although I'm all up for the, you know, the puzzle type games and such as well. Those are fun too. And again, that was a really neat level we just checked out from the questionable level design contest. Questionable indeed. We're already really racking up the lives though. I guess you know, we won't be having as much trouble with this one as we did with just Blob earlier. That was really cool to check out. Like there's something going on down there? No, I guess not. Just a random door though in the middle of the forest. I guess we'll enter it. Mario, back so soon? What happened? Ship crashed. Yeah, how is it so easy to get back to Earth after our ship crashed again? You figure if your ship crashed in space, wasn't there a whole movie about that? Bowser's trying really hard this time. Alright, I mean, I saw that on the overworld map, but good thing you told me too in case I got lost. Again, once you've got the kind of cutscene engine in there, there are times when people just love making sure those characters have like every single thing to say possible. I'm all about trying to break the levels though. Like, can we get over the goalpost? See if they forgot to like program in, you know, a proper, you know, ending of the scrolling or something. Also, I'm noticing that the top of the HUD is getting cut off on my television. So another case of it being tested on emulator, but not on real console. Oh, couldn't quite get the height. So the way that you can get to the other side of a goalpost is either going under it, or if you go over it as you're like off screen. Like if you can go above where the screen will scroll and then go over the goalpost, you can get by it that way. But if you're on screen, even if you're above it, it'll still end the level, which is crazy. But okay, it looks like we are getting some levels with secret exits, which I like to see. Like everyone trying to predict exactly where Mario is. Because yeah, it says Earth of all places. I never really thought about the Mushroom Kingdom being on Earth. It's kind of like its own dimension or something. But no, apparently Mario's been on Earth all this time. So yeah, we're looking for secrets now. We gotta get serious. Try to go in all the different pipes. Like all of these ones. If anyone recognizes any of the music, feel free to point it out. I'll certainly point out any ones that I recognize. But again, Mario World, the music engine has come so far. I love the custom music that people do now. Oh, there's definitely something going on up there. These pipes allow you to pick up and throw them. Oh, I think we saw this once in our Bitrium. Yes. So like it wants. Oh. For some reason, I thought these were solid. Wow, I almost really messed that up. Okay, so if anything, I could actually do this, then. And then do this. And that's just for that. Unless we could go up here. Can't quite reach it. But let's hope that's not where the secret exit is. But okay. So where can I use these two strategically then? Was there anything back at the beginning I could have used these for that I missed? Yeah, these don't look like background, but I guess that was just me. Got the P-switch there. Again, so they gives us these two pipes, and aside from that dragon coin, like, I mean, I could probably cheese my way up there without doing this, but that will probably end up being related to the secret exit somehow. You can't take items through it, though. Can we double carry? I think you can double carry if you're properly placed. Regardless. Not like, oh, there you go. Not like we have to anyway. Oh. Windows saying like, oh man, we did a virus scan. Great, it's exactly what we wanted during a stream. I hear that sound, I'm always like, oh god, the internet must have disconnected, but thankfully it looks like it's all good. Okay, so what are we doing here? This here. This here. No! I wanted to pick up the P-switch, not the pipe. Alright, well now we gotta rush. I think this is like the pipe we have to go in? Okay. Well, if there was something we needed that P-switch for, because I don't think we, like, you know, I didn't really see anywhere it was all that useful. Can you go below here? Do you think this is semi-solid? Doesn't look like there's much to the right anyway. Just trying to look around and see if there's any... Okay, well, I'm not sure. Uh-oh! Removed from Super Mario World Central, you used the wrong tile here. It's for some reason not solid. Okay, well, now that we've we figured that out. At least it's not forcing restart like it does to you sometimes. Professor, Benjamin Palace are full. Oh boy. Futurama references, let's go. Alright, what else we got going on here? Again, with the cape, I feel like we can break most things, so we shall do that, just for fun. And again, when you put all these pipes on this thing, it makes me want to test them out. Again, like, is this intentional? It's just so weird. What if I could do, like... Ugh! Yeah! Oh no, I can definitely soft lock myself if I keep doing silly things like this, can't I? Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Well, if the hack creator ends up watching this, you know, there's something you can fix in version 12.7. Alright, what else can I do here? I can throw these up here. Leave it to me to start breaking everybody's games. That brings us up here. I see the arrow leading to the right. Fair enough. So another P-switch, and we never really found a use for the last one, though. Oh! So... okay, well, what is that? Why am I picking up a chuck head? I won't question it. For a second, I'm like, what is that? Some kind of glitched graphic? But no, it's just apparently what it was. Alright, so the secret exit was not actually that hidden. But we have bonus stage A. Super Mario World Collision is silly sometimes. Yeah, for sure. In that case, they just forgot to use the solid block pipe instead of the non-solid one. Banned from Mario World Central. Exactly, Daniel. Exactly. Pipeception. Yeah, the pipe went down the pipe. Congrats on finding the bonus stage. It'll be unlocked after we activate the Switch Palace. What? Allowing me to find a level that I can't even beat. That is shenanigans. So, alright, now that we know we don't actually have to look for anything, we can just run through this level in like 4 seconds here. But so far, I'm enjoying this hack. Again, it was just a nice, rompy Super Mario World game that's, you know, simple enough. And sometimes that's all I really want. Like, you know, as was mentioned, you get things like Just Blob that, you know, look like their own kind of game. And then there's me, who just loves Mario platforming so much that sometimes all I need is a little bit of a mix-up level-wise, and I'm quite satisfied. It doesn't always have to be super funky. Yeah, and you notice what they do is that at the start of each room, it's not a pipe transition into the room, it's just Mario standing perfectly still. And the reason for that is because if you enter a pipe, and the way that you enter the next room is coming out of a pipe, then Mario will continue to carry any items that he was carrying before entering that pipe. Where if your room starts with just Mario standing perfectly still, Mario won't be holding anything, so that prevents you from bringing extra items to this area, I guess, and breaking that puzzle. So there you go, we found the secret to get that Yoshi coin, and there you go. See how simple it is when you're not looking for stuff? Just Blob had a lot of potential, but like many of the best ROM hacks, it's more like a demo. Yeah, it was very short. I mean, there's definitely more they could do with it if they wanted to. Or maybe this is the village where Dizzy the Egg lives, says Extreme Wreck. Yeah, is this where Dizzy lives? The good old Yoke Folk? What is this? Propeller block. This block gives you a higher and floatier jump. When held, be careful, you're vulnerable in the air. So yeah, I thought this hack would be neat because it introduces all these elements from different Mario games and such. In fact, I think this is more of a Super Mario Bros. X element, which is good to see because I'm not the biggest Mario X fan. But they want to take, you know, steal all of the assets from Mario X and put them in the Mario world, I'll sign up for that. Or was there a block that was kind of like this in, you know, New Super Mario Bros. U or something? Of course there was the propeller hat. But I feel like this block was more of a Mario X thing. Still though, not gonna complain. This hack as well though didn't do the thing where like it always follows Mario, and instead it only corrects once you're standing on solid ground. When you're moving upwards anyway. But like, yeah, to people making ROM hacks, consider changing that. Do it the Andrew way. Always have the screen follow Mario upwards. Why would you have it any other way? But yeah, if you lose this block, you're pretty toast. It does give you a second one eventually. Nice music again, though. Again, I can always appreciate when a hack author has good taste in music. What am I even doing for this? And it looks like maybe there'll just be like one secret exit per world, or maybe, you know, there'll be a couple bonus levels per world, but it doesn't look like on the map I'm seeing any other levels that are probably going to have secret exits, so we can kind of just stroll our way to the end of the earth here. And get that yellow switch palace. Look at this. Kind of do like a... Was there a Yoshi coin down there, though? Like, did I see that with my imagination? No, how do I... Oh, look at that! Our first death, and it just gives you like a retry option. Well, we collected all of the dragon coins anyway. It wasn't really worth the death to do it. You know, the old Mario paradox. You know, lose a life to get a life. I also noticed that the music didn't correctly reload after dying, which is kind of scary. So let's not die again. In case there's some disaster where the game crashes or something. Again, music is one of the finicker things in Mario. Mario World ROM hacking, where, you know, they think they always get the kinks kicked, you know, worked out of it. And then there's still some kind of compatibility issue or something that comes along and ruins everyone's day. But okay, it seemed to work out. That was not worth it, said Afflicted. R.I.P. music. Alright. And that takes us to Steam Gardens. Get your Steam games on sale now. Oh, this is, everyone's favorite planet in Mario Odyssey. This was like the most like out of character Mario level, like an industrial forest. Like more of that in my Mario games, please. Again, I like industrial themed levels. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, I could have wall jumped probably to get that dragon coin. We hadn't done it since the tutorial. I completely forgot it existed. My bad. You know, they give us this cool new feature to use, and I don't even remember it exists. Like, I can probably just go down here and be like, aha, look at Mega Man X style. Yes, I forgot all about that. And what is this, like the most pointless room ever? Oh no, I didn't press down. I was trying to go on the fly up and see if there was anything up there. Again, there's probably no reason to actually collect the dragon coins. Which again, why are they called dragon coins when Yoshi's a dinosaur? But sometimes they're fun to go after if they're not too much trouble. Raynog, where are we at now? Earth, apparently. This is all on Earth. You can go visit there right now. Book your trip today. So how do you think they're ever going to follow up Mario Odyssey? Like, you'd have to assume that when the Switch 2 comes out, or whatever Nintendo's working on right now, it's going to launch with a 3D Mario game. I'm really curious just where they're going to go next. 'Cause I really enjoyed Mario Odyssey. I know people will complain about, like, you know, too many moons or whatever. Every 3 seconds, it's just ground pound this arbitrary spot for a moon, but I enjoyed it. How do you get that down there? No, you've got me curious now. Yeah, see, there's like a secret door up there. And we're definitely gonna figure out what that's all about. And there we go. Yeah, I love the cape in Mario World. The most broken Mario item pretty much ever is the bridge semi-solid in this game. It is when... Ooh, that's right, I always forget about the wall jump. In default Mario World, vanilla Mario World, those bridge tiles are solid. So it's always a toss-up between if a ROM hack will change that or not. Oh, but there we go. Again. Okay, wow, the tape goes really high, it feels like, but maybe it's just because the bars are a little higher. Can I go up here at all? So one thing about the goalpost is I'm not a fan when they don't give you any way to really hit the top. Like, there should always be some kind of block or something you can use to try and get that 50. Lemmings grids. Norse mythology. You hope they do Greek mythology on the next one. You can't wait to fight enemies with Odysseus. Nintendo sometimes calls Yoshi a dragon. Yeah, there's been inconsistency there for sure. Oh, look, it's a boss level. Tree to tree. What, Donkey Kong? Okie dokie. So is there going to be like a level before the boss? It looks like it. Not just like straight out boss fight. Oh, the whole thing counted as like one sprite. Weird. Flip blocks! Flip blocks flip whenever they touch upwards? Red blocks aren't affected by Mario. Weird, but I kind of like it. So, and what? It's saying that the red ones are like sprite activated. Okay. Again, I'm digging the custom stuff that we're seeing here. Plus, you know, it gives us the cape and the fire flower to have fun with. There's lots to love about this hack. Again, this was one I just found while I was kind of browsing Super Mario World Central's hack database. No! He just kept bouncing. So I figured, okay, well, obviously I'll bounce if I try to land on it again. But no, that time I decided I was going right through. And, you know, I was looking for one that would kind of be beatable in the night. So, you know, 30 exits sounded pretty good. And thought it, you know, had some neat, looked like it had some neat features. Some cool level design. And when I booted it up, I was already hearing that Tower of Heaven music, so I knew we were gonna get some good tracks in this game. So yeah, please feel free to recommend hacks that you find like that as well. Definitely looking forward to playing more. Actually, I think there was a dragon coin back at the beginning I forgot to give, but oh well, no one's keeping track of that stuff. That is one thing about vanilla Super Mario World, which is pretty weird, is that... That's so weird. If you die in the level, you lose all of your dragon coins, even if you hit like a checkpoint. That was cool. Now see, that doesn't make any sense. Is that the reward for that was a dragon coin and a 1-up mushroom? Where the dragon coin is worth 1/5 of a 1-up, where the 1-up is just worth a 1-up, so... Again, the 1-up paradox, or the dragon coin paradox, is always a funny one. The best thing I like is when ROM hacks keep track of if you found all the dragon coins in the level, which again, I don't think this one was. But that can be fun, you know, extra challenge if you want to hunt all of those out. I'm not so sure about this one, says question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, Mario! This is good. The name's Chad. Whoa. Toad's a Chad. Banana is missing, says Daniel. I'm not familiar with Banana is missing. Is that like the hip new cool ROM hack everyone's playing these days? Surprised I have a unique name. You know that whenever a Toad has a unique name, they mean serious business. Is this guy supposed to be like the Colorado of the Mario universe? This forest, even though despite existing on Earth, Google has never mapped it. Alright, so I mean, we were gonna go anyway. Oh, it looks like it's that guy from Mario 2. Fry Guy. Fry Guy would also end up being in, like, Paper Mario. Which, by the way, 1,000 Year Door has a release date now, which is pretty cool. You like Mario, but you also like Luigi. Yeah, they're both cool. thought you were messing with me. Oh, Trucy, until you looked it up. This is a Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze song, right? And Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze is excellent, so I'm not going to complain about more music from that. Wow, so it's not even just the boss; it's like Fire Forest Town. That's always a fun level theme when the forest doing this sort of thing. You know, Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze had that. Mega Man 11 had that. Ooh, look at that. That is a weird bridge. Such a weird turn block bridge, but I dig it though. That is, oh, I always forget about the wall jump. Someday I won't forget. Someday when we're like at the end of the game, I'll remember that you can wall jump in this game. So I noticed that despite the capes that we were given at the beginning, they really don't like giving you the mid-level. All right, it's Fry Guy. Is it going to be like a typical Fry Guy battle? There's one hit. It's not going to just be 3 hits, right? It's a ROM hack. It's got to be at least like 6 hits. 3. Oh. There we go. That was a lot of fun, actually. I like that. He's too hot to touch, says Why is funny. They're adding... Are they? Is that confirmed? Oh, that will be cool. That will be cool. Finally, some new classic-styled Paper Mario content. Alright, Switch Palace A. Is it going to be a level, or is it just going to be like, here's your Switch, enjoy? Well, oh, there you go. More Tower of Heaven music. That's how you know it's a good ROM hack. Wow, all these red coins. So the red coin is an unused beta item in Super Mario World. I think it gives you 4 or 5 coins to pick it up. It's not like a Mario 64 red coin where you get 8 of them and something special happens. But yeah, I guess we should just push this out here. I'm assuming it's probably going to make a bunch of coins appear. Well, it made a few coins appear. Nothing like the Yellow Switch Palace in the original game, but I guess, you know, take what we can get. Alright, cool enough. And there you go. Just here's your freebie. Time to check all the walls to make sure there's no pass-throughable ones. Congratulations! You've completed Planet Earth and found the first switch to enter Bowser's space base. We did it, everyone. Well done. The new content is probably a secret game that's unlockable by getting the ghost partner and entering some insane cheat code. And that game will probably be Eminem's Beach Party, says Extreme Mech. That sounds good to me. Good old unused flying coin object, right? It's always fun to stick those unused items and stuff into the ROM hacks. All right, bonus stage A. Is this going to be worth it? We had to go get that Switch before we could play this. So are the bonus stages going to be like more difficult than the other ones? Is that the kind of thing? Well, you can't, Goombas just don't die from fire in this game. Like, again, you went into my feet. That should have counted as a hit for me. Oh, look at these crazy jumps it's making us do. It really does feel like Mega Man X though, and you know, when I remember that the wall jump is there, I kind of really love it. It's just a matter of, it's so easy to forget. Like, again, why would I ever use the spring to get up there? Well, you've just forced me to perform like 40 wall jumps, and now it's like, use the spring? I don't think so. Although the dumbest part is that I kind of put the spring in a spot where I'm getting stuck on the bottom of it. So I am a genius, by the way. Behold my genius abilities to soft lock myself. I didn't think that the spring would like stop you from going through the bottom of it. I don't ever remember that being a thing in this game. Like this is just like I could not have done this better if I tried. Like, oh my gosh. Well, I guess we're resetting the game. Hey, it's Kirby Adventure 3, yes! You wish you could find your Nintendo official TTYD guide. You bought it back in 2004. Remember reading it in the car. Right? Oh, strategy guides used to be a lot of fun to read. See, there was incentive to make your game cryptic and difficult back in the day, because then you'd sell more guides and get more people calling your hotline that charged the kids like 2 cents a minute. Oh, there you go. More like $2 a minute. You know, all of that for probably no reason, considering we can't take this spring through the door anyway. But we did it, and that's what's important. Again, like, what is the point of this? Like, I see that there's like, is this like a secret door? There's like a kind of little cave you could enter or something. We're thinking too much into this. Oh, this isn't even oh, it's like a kill room. Whoa, okay. You hope it's Waluigi's story. Yeah, right? I mean, Luigi has that whole story he talks about. Maybe they'll put more attention on that sort of thing. I should really get rid of this Goomba before he causes me trouble. Oh, I didn't even see the lower muncher there. I saw the top ones, but not the lower one. Right, what's a good spin jump to the top of this guy look like? We're also running out of time, I noticed. I love the spin jump from Mario World. Definitely the thing I missed most when we played that Super Mario Brothers for Lost Players the other day. Alright, how do you do this? Something like that. Again, I love when it doesn't scroll up. 66 seconds, I think it says up there. Oh! Again, more music from that classic game. Whoa, look at that! The unused yellow 1-ups almost jumped right into a hole there. We got one of them. So you don't have a unique name like the rest of us? No, just generic Toad 274. Toad is your name. That was pretty ugly. Okay. Oh. That's what happens. They just get the most generic name. Oh boy. I mean, how did you even get here? I thought you couldn't come here unless the Switch Palace was hit. We didn't hire you to run away when things got tough? Oh boy. Yay! There you go, everyone. Never have to return to Earth again. Perfect. I'm having a lot of fun with this hack. This has been a really neat hack. Again, the good music helps, but the graphic choices have been fine. The level design, thought has been very good so far. Let's go back to good old Spaceship Town here and load up on capes again. Hey, it lets you do it. I like how the cape's not even included in the sign. Can you spin jump as small Mario in the original game? Yes, you absolutely can. Yeah, you are. Mario World Mario is like super OP. You know, with the spin jump and with the flying and all that. I love it though. You know, the physics are so good. I love SMW. How about the Hamburger Helper storyline as new content to 1000-Year Door? I would pay for that. I would pay for Hamburger Helper DLC. Okay, we're actually doing a space-themed level this time. Explore the moon, everybody. Listen to that. Oh man, I love the music choices in this game. I like space as a theme in my video games overall. So yeah, that's why when I saw this hack again, I thought I would like it quite a bit. And I hope you're liking it too. Was there floor down here? I think there was floor below, right? Yes. This is, hilariously enough, reminding me of Linus Spacehead's Cosmic Crusade, which we played like a year ago. We played that the night that Linus got hacked on YouTube. And now even more YouTubers are getting hacked as well. Retro Rick got hit the other day. It's scary, you know, and I feel for people who get hacked because it's just so easy for dumb things to happen. Like, it seems like everyone's out for you all the time these days, and you can try as hard as you might. But, you know, either you, or in Retro Rick's case, I'm assuming, you know, he's probably logged into his YouTube account on all the work computers and stuff as well. So some, you know, poor guy probably opened some email that he thought was from Retro Rick, and there goes the system. And, you know, and they got into there. So you know, I feel for people when that sort of thing happens. It's just so ridiculous these days how everyone's out for you. So the number one thing you can do to not be hacked is just never go on the internet. We could all learn from that lesson. But since we're here anyway, might as well have some fun. This hack looks really good. Happy to hear everyone's enjoying it. We built a Lego spaceship yesterday. Nice. You get hamburger helper every few months. You only eat the stroganoff. No, stroganoff's great. Must have been originally done in PAL. It's being played in NTSC ROM hack. The original tune wasn't this fast. Again, so this would just be ported over to Super Mario World. So it's possible the person who ported it made it a little extra fast for some reason. All right, well, we got some guy here doing something. You expect to see life out here. Aliens do exist. Oh, some toad guy. Kind of a big deal on my home planet. All right, everyone, we're getting lots of story here. Again, remember, we could have done this before we even did Earth. So I like that you can play this game in kind of the order that you like. Man, he's even got all the swear words. Aliens swearing. All right, looks like that's the end. Cool. So I noticed, whatever happened with the, oh, it's giving us coins instead of star points. So what's the star for on the HUD then? Don't tell me we've been missing like collectibles in the levels or something. So yeah, we could keep going, but I guess since we've hit a fork now, let's check out what World 2 is. Is this gonna be like Mars? Planet Zima, if you say so. WarioWare DIY music. Well, that's a WarioWare game you don't hear about too much. Wild Rex Habitat. So it's just gonna be like all the weirdest NES, not NES, Super Mario World enemies live on this planet. Oh my gosh, it's you know, good old Sky Chase from Crash Bandicoot 7. What the heck is that? He's burned now anyway. Ooh, wow, you don't see these guys too often. I was trying to get down. He just didn't descend fast enough. Oh, wow, look at that. It's like Rainbow Disco Shell Rex. Again, the cape's the important one that we keep. Because I'm sure there'll be a fire flower any minute. This game has more power-ups than just Blob did anyway. Can I get like some height here? Kind of curious if there's anything hidden in the rafters. I mean, I guess we could also jump up the wall. Again, I always forget we can do this. With the cape, you can just gradually gain some extra height, like this. That's a ceiling. Oh, a kill room, right, whenever we see that blue pipe. Guy chase from Sonic 2 is kind of nice before the Wing Fortress storm, right? Sonic 2 is just so much fun. Lots of fun memories playing Sonic 2 growing up. And it's funny, you know, we're playing Banjo-Kazooie on the 360 now, and where the most important thing is getting all those gamer scores. And a memory I always have about Sonic 2, and that was something I noticed about our trip through the Xbox Live Arcade marketplace, was that there was no retro Sonic games from like the Genesis days and such. I think Adventure 1 and 2 were on there, but they used to even have like Sonic 1, Sonic 2 and all that. Because I remember going over to my friend's house who had a 360, and he had downloaded Sonic 2, and he's like, hey Andrew, help me get some, you know, achievements. There's this one for beating the game in 60 minutes and one for getting all the Chaos Emeralds and stuff. So I just did like an epic run through the game. I got all the Chaos Emeralds, I beat the game in under 60 minutes. I got him like all the remaining achievements with like one nice playthrough. And yeah, you know, good times. But I think the classic Sonic games have been removed from a lot of platforms lately, right? Like you can't buy them on Steam and such anymore. Said they want you to buy Sonic Origins, so yeah, even though the Xbox Live store is not closed yet, there have been some things released over time. And, you know, Sonic, those classic Sonic games are one of them. Wait up, Mario! He goes, I found you. My name is Frank, by the way. Whoa! I don't remember asking. I've been researching Planet Zima for a while. A few warnings for you. I'm realizing that this game is actually a lot like Rad Gravity for the NES. To anyone who's ever played that, it's like a Metroidvania where you go through all these, you travel around to different planets and collect items, which help you progress through other planets. Violent snakes force the native Rexes to the lowest point. I didn't ask for a history lesson. No, I thought the mountain would get safer the further I climbed. Source of the avalanches. I'm sure it will be some boss I have to beat to then go get a Switch Palace. A lot of weird objects in Mario World that end up only being used in 1 or 2 levels. I don't think we ever met that guy. He pretends to be... Oh, so that's who that guy was supposed to be. Okie dokie. Alright, there goes Frank. And suddenly we're here. Oh man, we could do some nasty things and get this hack removed from Super Mario World Central, but we won't. We'll be nice today. We've already found a couple of glitches. Don't let the mods know. Alright. Would you remember a sarcastic Nintendo retrospective YouTuber around 2015, 2018, says Guy Fizz Anything. Welcome! You wish somebody knew what YouTuber you were talking about. A sarcastic Nintendo retrospective YouTuber. Sounds like a planet from Ratchet and Clank. The Xbox 360 store will not be enclosed yet. Means there's still shovelware being shoveled out on there. Hey, I'm happy I was able to get the Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie before it closed down. Hopefully everyone's looking forward to the conclusion of Banjo-Kazooie on Thursday night. That was a lot of fun last week. Yeah, the Xbox 360 outliving the Wii U and 3DS and all that. Nintendo is just so quick to like shut everything down. It's crazy. And I like how, you know, even though the Wii U came out a year later than the 3DS, everything, you know, the Wii U's shutdowns are always tied to the 3DS dates. It's like, just get that thing over with. Put it out of its misery already. Well, did you see the shell? Kind of like, I need to see the replay of that on my screen. No, maybe it was just an optical illusion. Oh, look at that. So like sometimes it gives you platforms and springs and stuff in places that you don't really need them because of the wall jumping. So it's funny how sometimes it's like even the creator forgot that you could wall jump. Or like you have to wonder at what point in development the wall jump was added in. Like was it always there? Was it kind of a later thing they decided on? Well, this is like, again though, I know I keep saying it, I like the soundtrack in this game. You know, if I find a hack where the person clearly has a similar taste in music than me, we're gonna get along. That's the rule. All right. Oh, you're hoping for some Ratchet and Clank music in here. Hey, there's still time. So I get what this is trying to get at. These guys are kind of finicky though. Like, I don't want to accidentally kill them. There we go. Different sizes of platforms and everything, too. This is such a weird one. Like that's a lot. That's a really risky thing to do for a couple of coins. That wasn't so bad. So again, what's the star for in the HUD then? Like, it just might not be used, I guess, in this hack. So it's just always going to be at 0, but it is scary that it's there and it's not going up. The Wii is still going strong, even with the Wii Shop being shut down, for sure. You know, homebrew will definitely be the thing that, you know, that carries consoles after they're dead. Lots of talk about, what's it called? You know, like 3DS homebrew these days, people playing Virtual Boy on there. The emulation's great. You know, it's such a missed opportunity that Nintendo never officially released Virtual Boy games on the 3DS. Definitely one of those things that would have just made like way too much sense for Nintendo to do, I guess. I love those high-pitched tones. Yeah! You know, the music's going to be funky at some points. So there was a secret exit in that level, but I'm assuming we probably need the Red Switch Palace before we can do it anyway. So we'll have to go back and hunt that out. Okay. Like, by not going in that door, am I... Oh, whoa, look at that. It doesn't even let you cheat. I was like, I can skip part of the level, but... Whoa. I feel like it wasn't, I feel like it didn't want me to do that, but I did it anyway. Wow. Alright, we really did skip something. Oh, so that was probably just for the checkpoint. Like, if you die... Because the way that Super Mario World checkpoints work, and again, I'm sure there's ASM hacks and stuff that can change this these days, but it used to be that if you get a midway point and then you die, the place where you spawn from that midway point has to be on the same screen that you start the level normally, which is why you'll see a lot of ROM hacks that will have like the normal start, and then there'll be like a separate room or something where you respawn, because that's on the same area that you know, the normal level start was. And that seems like what was kind of going on there, but we cheesed it and you know, got to somewhere we weren't supposed to be a little earlier than we were supposed to be there. This reminded me of like Donkey Kong Country 2 vibes here. Alright, so we kind of missed half that level, but I blame the the level design for not preventing me from doing that. Donkey Kong Country vibes, exactly, Daniel, exactly. Will we see Planet Venus in this ROM hack? You can easily see Sailor Venus theme. Yeah, you were talking about anime earlier. I guess, you know, my Maho Shoujo was always Cardcaptor Sakura. I grew up with the hilarious Cardcaptors dub. And then would years later watch the entirety in ye old Japanese original, where they would just cut out all the scenes of like any questionable content. It's so funny if you watch like the dub and the sub side by side, what they've changed. Where episodes will just evolve into being like 15 minutes of flashback because they don't want to show what was the original content. That's about as bad as Beyblade, is introducing a whole new character. Like a talking computer that was never even in the Japanese version, just so that they could fill in gaps where they removed stuff. So freaking weird. I don't really watch dubs or anything these days, so I can't you know, tell you if they're still up to those kinds of shenanigans. I'd have to think it's got better over the years. Don't stand still for too long or go into the water. You'll get hypothermia. Sounds like a threat. You're free. Your Maho Shoujo was Akazukin Cha-Cha. Not familiar with that one. Hope you had fun with it though. Oh no, I just overwrote my cape. I am the silliest guy. Everyone's got to watch a Maho Shoujo at some point. And if you say you haven't, I'm gonna call you out on it. Everyone's watched one eventually. But okie dokie, let's go here. So I don't know if like the water, like, you know, they gave us that message. I don't know if that means that the water's like insta-death, or if there really is like a, you know, you can't touch it for too long sort of thing. But we're just going to avoid it anyway. Has gotten better these days. Viz Media's English dub of Sailor Moon is faithful to the Japanese original. That's good. Although I hear there's a whole thing going on with like Crunchyroll right now, and yeah, streaming services are unfortunately, you know, just all sorts of problem. Oh, thank you for putting that baseball in my face. You know, where, you know, you just never know when a show might get removed for it. And it sounds like people even bought things through Crunchyroll, and now it's like, no, you can't access those things you paid for anymore. And yeah, so just try and get the DVDs if you can, or the Blu-ray or whatever. For me personally, I'm like, you know, I watch something once and I don't really need to go back and watch it again. Unlike video games where, you know, I don't mind, you know, giving a game a play every few years or so. Typically, once I've watched like a show or a movie, I'm pretty good. I don't usually need to go back and see it again. So, you know, I'll just give something one watch and, you know, be happy with it. Although that is not to say, you know, there's obviously a few things I've gone back and watched again. Hikaru no Go being one of them and such. Crunchyroll you hate. Don't pay for... Yeah, I know, every company's got stuff going on. It's not so great these days. But alright, Mount Avalanche, here we go. Climbing these trees to the summit of the mountain. So yeah, this world's definitely been kind of like snowy themed and got some funky stuff going on, but it's been a fun world. I've enjoyed it. It sounds like, you know, like a rocky workout music or something. Which, I mean, I wouldn't complain, because who doesn't love Rocky? Is there something down there? Can you scroll the screen with L and R in this game? You can. What's that all about? Do we damage boost it just to find out? I think so. At the game display, we leave no stone unturned here. Now, why I would ever want to do this, I don't know. I don't know if I can bounce on the actual ball, but I will bounce on you. Weird. What a weird bonus room. Alright, we got that. Again, so if I don't go down there and get that guy, then it kind of defeats the whole purpose of what we just did. Hey, it phased right through that guy. Yeah, I'm not sliding nowhere. Alright, these guys are kind of annoying. It's not like this is a no-death run so far, so if we did die, it wouldn't be the end of the world. But okay. This is some European Amiga music. This has that vibe. Hey, I'll take more capes. Whoa! Donkey Kong time! No way! Even when I'm playing Mario World, I can't escape Donkey Kong Country. Alright, cool. They seem to work pretty well. There can be some pretty janky barrels in Mario World ROM hacks sometimes, but so far these seem to be working okay. So far, so good. Where am I? Oh! I didn't know that I was gonna, like, skip the coin. That's not right. There was no indication that that was gonna be, like, an irreversible path sort of thing. I like how it just turned into Donkey Kong Country out of nowhere. And again, another one, but okay. Not like it really matters. That barrel was completely unnecessary. But yeah, all those years of playing Donkey Kong Country have paid off! To now work in Super Mario World. Okay, so we'll take that. Ooh, big buzzy beetle? Giga Beetle! Oh, he's so nice! I want to beat this guy up. It's been years since Giga Beetle talked to persons. That's why Giga Beetle talked like caveman. I didn't even know Giga Beetle had mouth to talk. Oh, oh. So it's this. Oh, so that was a Mario hat he was wearing. I didn't catch that before. That was like a bucket or something. This must be World 2's boss. And then the violence began. Oh, he shrunk. Well, it's good to see that the laws of Mario World physics apply to everyone, and not just Mario. Well, we didn't want to get violent, but I guess we got no choice now. So again, we got all these throw blocks here. I don't know when we can actually hit them, so I'm not sure if I want to waste them or not. Okay, so you just kind of do it whenever. Oh, and I probably have to jump on him now. There you go. So this feels like a boss where it's better to just be quick. Oh. Oh, there you go. Okay, so it was 3 hits. Again, it's tough to make custom bosses in Mario World, so they haven't been too involved so far, but that was cool. I enjoyed that. Hello, DJTOBAO. You love this hack game. This is a really fun one. I've been having a great time with it. Happy everyone else has been enjoying seeing it as well. And we're back to ye old Tower of Heaven music with the floating coins everywhere. I noticed the death floor though, so I am kind of scared to get too crazy. There's that yellow one up again. No P-switch this time, seemingly. And yeah, they'll respawn if you didn't collect them. Congratulations! You completed Planet Zima and found the second switch to enter Bowser's Space Base. The Wii also has USB loader, Nintendo, and a whole slew of emulators, so it's pretty good emulation machine. Yeah, so again, that's we'll keep in mind if any ROM hacks don't work on the original hardware. So with that, we're not done this world yet, because we never found the secret exit in Ruined Sky Fortress. Alright, so where are we looking here, I wonder? I don't actually remember too much about this level. We kind of just cruised through it. So I forgot I was even looking for a secret exit, so it could really be anywhere. Probably gonna end up being somewhere up in the sky, right? Like, I wonder if I need to fly for it? Let's just keep our eyes peeled on the ceiling, I think. It's possible there's like also pipes that we just never tried. Like I said though, one of my favorite parts of Mario hacks is always the hunt for the secret exits, so I'm not going to complain if it's a little tough to uncover, that's for sure. Oh, get rid of this guy. I despawned to that Thwimp, hilariously enough. Like, it could be like, down below somewhere too. Oh, do you see that? I thought I saw a path down there. I'm just making stuff up. I wanted it to be there, but... The fact that this level does give you capes, though, does leave the possibility open of it being a flying thing. So we'll keep our eyes peeled for that. The ceiling is another... the ceiling is another castle. Where are you? Those vine tiles from the map are based on the vine, the Soda Lake. Yeah, that weird, the weird vine, the Soda Lake, just used once in the whole game. What's up here? Like, how? Oh, I thought I did something like. Oh, I think there's. That's right. I think there was a dragon coin there. And since we already collected all the dragon coins, they're not coming back. So yeah, there was this secret room. I don't think there was anything really in it though. I mean, it doesn't mean there's not something hidden here somewhere, still. Well, I can fix that. Well, that's another story, is actually getting there. Well, I guess there's probably nothing in this room. Hello, Max Howard. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Thanks for stopping by as we're playing Super Mario Universe here. Who needs Mario World? And you've got Mario Universe. But I've been really enjoying this. It kind of has elements from all sorts of different Mario games in here, plus some rockin' music. Yeah, hope you're doing well, having a great night, and hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm not seeing the secret exit though, anybody. If you have any ideas, don't be afraid to share. Is that the end of the level? Oh. We're gonna check up here. Yeah, nothing there. That is the end. A good mystery on our hands then. Like, I hope it's not just arbitrarily jumping down a hole. There is one secret exit in the first world of Mario Wonder, where it's just like stand on this pipe that looks like it's going into the floor, and you won't die. It takes you to a secret room, and that one was kinda questionable. Secret exits where you just have to jump into a random hole are not the best. Maybe you will have to go down that path beneath the great platform for a secret, right? Like, we don't know. Did we ever fly at the very beginning? I was gonna laugh if it was that simple. If we could get like above the, above the ceiling and check out up there, it'd be interesting. But with how vertical this level gets, like I would assume it's probably up somewhere. Man, jumping on walls like this just gives such Mega Man X vibes. Looking for all the secrets in Mega Man X back in the day, all the heart tanks, all the E-tanks, all the power-up capsules. Like, I don't think there's any pipes I haven't really, like, tried to go in, right? Like, I'm not sure what I'm missing. It's also possible it could end up being low. You know, I'm just, thinking that it's up. And another thing I'm getting vibes is of looking for DK coins in Donkey Kong Country 2. Also, anything that could be like a door somewhere. Actually, we can... Oh! I was going to say, we can, hug the walls. I was suspicious of this hole the first time. And there you go. Yeah, so it's actually not as bad making you investigate holes if you can bounce your way out of them. Fair enough. Fair enough. Down under, am I right? You finalized the GameCube list with all the PAL and Japanese stuff, and you started playing a bit, and it's off to a great start. Since the first game is 1080 Avalanche, which is amazing. That's awesome, Max Howard. Glad to hear you're having fun with that and that the list helped. Feel free to share your version of the list now on the Discord if you wish. But yeah, I was right, Extreme Wreck. We got lucky on that one. And here we go. Yeah, again, just remembering that we can wall jump makes all the difference. Alright, we got the good old multiplying Chuck guy there. Again, the cape is so OP, it just defeats like everything in one hit. Even like the undead enemies, it's just so convenient. Oh, of course it'd be more barrels. So I noticed that the extra level last time was kind of like a combination of all the because I was holding the jump button, he floated way too far, but we saved it. The bonus level is kind of like a combination of elements from all the levels you played in that world, so that's kind of cool. So far, so good, though. Again, I like the gradient in the background. I'm impressed with this hack overall. That's why you just never know what you're gonna find when you're browsing the ROM hack section of Mario World Central. Wow, that was some great playing. I will take that though. And what can I do with it? Oh, this is a ripoff of Mario 381. Weird. Okay. I could rack up some 1-ups that way. Don't think we need them too badly. This just kind of seems like you're just doing this for fun, I guess. Whoa, no. I hit the ceiling. Weird. I feel like the cape kind of saved us there, but I won't complain. Also, I think I was holding jump for too long. Now that seems to affect your distance as well, if you hold jump or not. And another level done. That level wasn't too difficult. And the game likes to hand out lots of extra lives. Yeah, it wasn't listed as like a super difficult difficulty, so I wasn't, you know, coming into this expecting you're gonna break our faces over it. But, you know, it's just right. I think the level design's been very fun. No, he's even small now. You know, a good continuity there. I like it. What are my thoughts on Shaq Fu? I mean, whoever thought that Shaq Fu should have a fighting game? You put the list into a Google Doc so you don't clutter it up by copy pasting 600 games. Or I mean, you know, even just the Word file. But you know, I guess if it's a Google Doc, you can just download it as a Word file as well. Very nice. Right, Firestar Heart. Welcome. Yeah, I love all the different elements they've been incorporating into this game. It's been a lot of fun. It's not like mushrooms just grow on trees. What do you think it is? Like money? It just comes out of blocks? And I said that the B-movie game wasn't on GameCube. Now you wonder what the GameCube could have been like if it hadn't been, you know, cut off so early to move on to the Wii. Nintendo started jumping ship, putting all the games that were going to be on the GameCube onto the Wii, like Super Paper Mario and all that jazz. Donkey Kong Barrel Blast, not Barrel Blast. Yeah, Barrel Blast. That's the racing one, right? Like it's so obvious that was intended to be a bongo game. And yet, it turned into a Wii Remote Nunchuck game instead. Is there compatibility with the bongos in Donkey Kong Barrel Blast, though? It's not a game I've played too much of. But okay, World 2 down. Look at that. It's just not even like lying about the fact that it's just everyone's favorite level from Mario Galaxy. I love it. More of this, please. This was, again, if you didn't play this level just to hear the music, then I don't even know. So, my one story related to this song is that I don't know if they still do it. There used to be an Earthbound online radio station called like PSI Radio, and you could recommend songs for them to play in between like whatever else they were doing. And I sent in this song as the recommendation, and they chose it. So there you go. I go down in Earthbound history as the guy who recommended the best song ever to be played on an Earthbound-themed radio station. Take that, everyone. Okay, so let's see. What else are we doing here? And that was back in like 2007. And the reason I recommended that song is because I was also listening to it while I was working on Super Mario Omega. So there you go. Look at everything's coming full circle here. I remember I was working on a water level in World 5 that night. Oh man, good times. I notice there's not really any invisible blocks in this game. Normally I like jumping around looking for invisible 1-ups and such, but they haven't really had any of those in this one. Fair enough. Not that we really need 1-ups. They're more just kind of fun to find than anything. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I gotta remember that you can do like that mid-air spin too. Yeah, funky features in this hack. Hello, Miles Luigi. Every time you hear this song, you think of Pokeball, Water Sphere in the stage. Yeah, the stage had some really cool elements to it for sure. The music is so good, says Max Howard. Barrel Blast does not work with bongos, unfortunate. Yeah, play it, yes, not to a great extent. The biggest issue with the GameCube is there's no normal Kirby game. Fair enough, Max Howard. This game has jazz in it. Nintendo discontinuing the Wii so closely meant that the GameCube players sadly missed out on the B-movie game. Yes. You tried playing Earthbound a handful of times, you just can't get into it. Not sure why this seemed to resonate with you. I mean, nothing wrong with you. Everyone's gonna have different taste in games. I beat Earthbound once, back in the late 2000s, and I thoroughly enjoyed my playthrough of it. Whoa, look at this. But I mean, Everyone's going to feel differently about it for sure. Lava landing. I'm always up for a good lava-themed world, so here we go. Also, interesting pipes in the middle there. Shinobi 3 music. Let everyone enjoy that for a second while I get a drink here. But yeah, welcome, Miles Luigi. Hope you're having a great night. The SNES version of Hook. No, I only beat the NES one. I'm not too familiar with the SNES one. Mort the Chicken, another classic meme game. So many GameCube games you've never played that you really want to. Twilight Princess, Metroid Prime. And that's the great thing about trying to beat as many games as you can for a single console, Max Howard, is that you end up discovering a lot of cool ones that you just never had the chance to get around to before. As I've definitely noticed with the NES. Alright, it's lava time. We got lava in the floor, lava in the ceiling, lava everywhere. What is this? Okay, so 1 balloon and you go down. 3 balloons, I guess, means you go up? Oh, I'm supposed to go get that, I guess. Weird. Again, you have those pointy pieces of floor, which are just completely decoration, but they play tricks on your eyes because you want to think that they're spikes sometimes. So far, I'm really digging this, though. It looks nice. Whoa! I forgot. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna take a hit. I forgot that you would actually, defeat the the diagonal guy with that. Weird. What do I do? What do I do? I guess I was supposed to use the balloon, maybe? Oh, maybe this? Oh, interesting. I like that. Oh, that's the midway point. Very cool. Oh, I gotta check, make sure you can't go back through those pipes. Oof. Oh, if I had kept the thing, I guess I could have gone in there, maybe? Or maybe I can use this one to get in there. Or maybe not. Oh no, I've probably just toasted myself really bad now. Unless this will respawn, hopefully. I don't know why I did a spin jump there. That was unnecessarily risky. Alright, that's right. It's the first level of the world, so we always need to be introduced to our, theme character. That will be hilariously mingled into all the different shenanigans that ensue. Ty, is that the one that had a remaster or a remake or a port onto the Switch recently? Or maybe it wasn't recently, it might have been a couple years ago even. Honest with you, I'm not sure what I'm even doing here. Well, that's not so good. Well, fair enough. It's almost like, Jim Carrey on that mushroom planet in Sonic, which, by the way, who's excited for Sonic 3 now that Jim Carrey's coming back? He had to. It's probably like his last movie ever. That should be fun. Whole planet answer me. We'll both find answers. There you go. Cow 2 is also on the GameCube. Yeah, a lot of those old series, like, Klonoa's on the Switch now. Tomba. I don't think that one's out yet, but I think it's also coming to the Switch. Heard he had the game too. A really true seed. No, he definitely does a good Robotnik. It's a lot of fun seeing him do that. But alright, lava landing to molten power. Oh man, I like a good industrial level. Let's go. Pretty sure this is where that battle in Star Wars 3 happened. Wow, really? You can kill Sparky with fire? I won't argue it, but it seems very wrong. Oh no! Oh my gosh! I realized I was heading for the, right for the hole, but then I also remembered that I could, bounce my way out of that. Fair enough. Okay, we're gonna find a P-switch somewhere. See, I didn't even see that by the time it kind of, scrolled in there. Or did I miss a P-switch somewhere? This definitely looks like you should be able to go down. I guess we're just... Huh. What am I resetting, though? Because we've already been to the other side of this. Oh, it wants me to go back. Fair enough. Alright, I guess that's what that was all about. Mario and Luigi Partners in Time music. I love Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. Obviously no one else did, because that's like the one game that they didn't, Alpha Dream didn't touch before they eventually evaporated. Which there was really no reason to remake, whatchamacallit. Bowser's Inside Story. That game was already playable on the DS. Superstar Saga makes a little more sense because, it was a Game Boy Advance game. But yeah, I really like Partners in Time. Thought it was fun overall. Thought, the levels were fun. Thought it had some good design, good music, good theming. But, everyone loves Bowser's Inside Story more, so it gets all the love. I don't think this level had the secret exit, so I'm kind of just, there's stuff going on, but there's not really any reason to interact with any of it, it seems. It was so good you hate that they didn't remake it, right? Okie dokie. Magma Mines, let's go. You caught up? I just finished rigging these abandoned machines. Now pressing up or down on the D-pad makes anything attached to ropes move. Hope this helps you make it through these mines easier. Oh, it looks like we're gonna get some, ghosts mixed in. That doesn't even sound like it belongs in Mario World. I love it so much. Is that a toad with 5 o'clock shadow? Says Max Howard. Oh, that's true, Max Howard. Yes. You make Bad Boys 2. Shinobi 3 Extreme Wreck. Very cool. Who needs to play the game? Let's just listen to the music for a while. So, what it said about up and down? Oh. That is so interesting. Like, look at that. That's a cool gimmick. Like, you have bad video game gimmicks, like having to roll, or, shake the Wiimote every time you want to roll in Donkey Kong Country Returns. And then you have cool gimmicks, like this one. See, that's not attached to a rope, so it doesn't move anywhere. Look at that, that ball and chain that doesn't do a full 360. That's a scary dragon coin, but I'm gonna do a really dumb thing and try to get it. See, it was fun. Dangerous, but fun. That's what counts. See, I understand what's going on here. I've played video games before, a couple of times. It was okay. Oh. This is so neat. Now see, like, why anyone would ever be dumb enough to go back for the dragon coin, I don't know. But, you know, sometimes doing those things you don't have to do is part of the charm. Again, I don't think this level had the secret exit in it either. Like, again, we know there's going to be one level somewhere that has one. Right? It's awesome. Like, this is what I want to, in my Mario World ROM hacks. Like, this is just so cool. I love it. I could play ROM hacks all day long. And I'm happy that, you know, everyone else seems to be enjoying them so much as well. That means I get to play more of them. How do you even? Like, is the block, is this semi-solid? It is, okay. What is... Okay, so it's just like a matter of getting them out of the way. Oh my gosh, no, it knew! It knew I was gonna duck jump, and oh, just subconsciously I held down when I jumped. What a sneaky game. That was like our first death in what, like an hour? And hey, this is just so we got to explore the other side of that giant yellow pipe and see what was over there. Well, we lost all the dragon coins. That's what we get for trying to have fun. Now I'm not going to make any dumb mistakes because we're not going for that sweet, sweet gold anymore. Well, wow, this level actually had a few traps that that got me good. I like it. Well, we don't need you. I mean, we already got it anyway, technically. Like, see, a spin jump is what you're supposed to do there. But I love duck jumping. I'll duck jump in Mario World all day long. See, we could have had them all. Actually, no, I guess that wasn't even the last one. That Podobo's not jumping out of any lava. I don't know if I agree with that. The moderators are going to hear about this. That's it? If you say so. That was a really fun level. I really like that. We're so not looking forward to playing games like Bad Boys, Miami Takedown, and Aquaman on the GameCube. Let's see here. Hello, Azul. I'm the moderator. What am I hearing about? Take this ROM hack off Super Mario World Central immediately. It had tiles that looked solid that we could actually pass through instead. It's had all sorts of problems. Worst hack I've ever played. Well, let's get back to it. It's been lots of fun. So yeah, no secret exit level yet, but aha, the one that we're standing on right now. Outer Rings. We got some secrets to look for. And this is Mario Galaxy music, right? Someday I have to beat Mario Galaxy 2. It's true. I just got really burned out of Mario Galaxy 1 after, you know, you beat it, then you have to beat it again as Luigi, and it's just like, ugh. And then Mario Galaxy 2 came out. I guess I was just still like not ready for more Mario Galaxy at that point. I think I played through a good half of it, and I just never made it to the end. So someday, maybe. I really hope that it would have been part of that Mario All-Stars 3D thing. You know, it would have been cool to be able to play it on that. But I know people always say that, like, you know, Galaxy 2 is supposed to be the better one. And I mean, from what I've played of it, it's like, it's fine. It's Mario Galaxy. I should go back and finish it. Maybe on some Mario Monday in the distant future we'll play it. I think it'd probably be a lot more fun to let's play it. Oh, I was supposed to use those for like multiple things. Good to know. Can I get those to like spawn back in at all? I guess not. Oh, we are slowly gaining height. That was kind of funny. What do I think of Mario Odyssey? I really enjoyed Mario Odyssey. I know a lot of people don't like it because it's just like, oh man, collecting moons every 3 seconds or whatever. I had a lot of fun with it. I thought that some of the level themes were really neat. Like, you know, you're seeing things in there that you don't typically see out of your Mario game, like industrial forest and, you know, big city. Those are the things I like. I'm so sick of just like, you know, generic desert, generic water world. You know, even the desert in Mario Odyssey was you know, had some ideas that you don't see in other Mario games. So I did really enjoy it. And I hope that they're just as creative with the next 3D Mario platformer, which I'm assuming will probably... We have no music now from that one death again? That's so weird. No, I'm assuming that the, you know, whatever Nintendo's next console is will probably launch with a 3D Mario game. Mario Wonder was just kind of to hold us over until then. But yeah, hope that they you know, they keep up the good work and don't just go back to the safe zone that they seemed like to, you know, be kind of stuck in for a while. And that's what I love, again, I love about ROM hacks, is that they're not safe. I mean, sometimes they're not safe for work, but in the sense that I'm talking about, I mean, you know, you never know what kind of story you're going to get from them. People can just go as crazy as they want with their imaginations. And that's what I like to see from my Mario games. Or any game, really. Don't just stay within a box where everything's really predictable. But okay. And okay, so we had to play the rest of that level without music, unfortunately, but it happened. Mario 64 2. Honestly, if they did like a Mario 64 DS sort of thing, where it's just like, here's Mario 64, it now has like 300 stars. You know, 30 levels, 300 stars, go have fun. I would kind of dig that, but that's just ROM hacks, right? Like, I really need to get my hands on a N64 flash cart, and then we could play all sorts of crazy Mario 64 hacks. Super Mario Odyssey is one of the reasons why you want your own Nintendo Switch. Yeah, again, David Ray, it's really cool. Mario 64 doesn't need a sequel. So we didn't see the secret exit in there, but we'll have to go back to that anyway. What I'm curious is, will this pipe lead to that pipe? Or do you think there'll be like another map that this leads to? Let's find out. Oh, it is just a direct 1-2. Fair enough. Shifty Swale Boss. Oh, alright, we're gonna have a thing where like the level gets flipped upside down at some point, I suppose. But alright, it's the haunted level. Oh, that guy despawned, I guess. So I don't have much experience with these boos in Mario World. Obviously, they were in Mario 3 like once in like one level. Well, maybe a couple of levels in Mario 3. Interesting seeing them here, though. Doesn't need one, but you definitely want one, says Phil. Like, yeah, like, I just hope that whatever the next 3D Mario game is, it's cool. Like, the closest thing we got, you know, to a new 3D Mario game in recent years is Bowser's Fury. And Bowser's Fury was fine. But I like Odyssey more, so I hope that's more the direction they take with the next 3D Mario game, and not like a, you know, Bowser's Fury sort of thing. I mean, of course, you know, there's lots of room for them to build on top of Bowser's Fury as well. I could be, you know, surprised by what they do with it, I suppose. Next Mario game should be a parody of a Sierra adventure game. It should just be Shadowgate with Mario. Use sword on self. So, yeah, he must be like flipping the world upside down sort of deal. Oh, it's all glitched, everyone. Gotta take the cartridge out and blow in it. So now we have to play the level backwards, it looks like, but upside down. Leisure Suit Luigi? Spirit of Donkey Kong Island. Bowser's Fury was a lot of fun, especially when you turn into a giant mega cat or whatever. Yeah, Bowser's Fury was fun. There was just something about it that was just simple to me. I just wanted a little bit more from it. But, you know, it wasn't meant to be like, you know, the next big Mario 3D platformer. So for what it was like a bonus add-on to Mario 3D World. It was good. Oh, so it's upside down now. You can't grab it. Interesting. So again, if they took that concept and built on it for the next 3D Mario game, that could be really fun then. Don't forget, in Super Mario Land, you can spin jump on question mark blocks to get the item inside, where in Mario World you can't. One thing that Mario Land does better than than Mario World. I wonder, has anyone ported the carrot power-up into Mario World? I would be surprised if they hadn't. But okay, it looks like boss time, everybody. That guy's still standing on the other way. Alright, looks like it's Boo time. Boo is very happy. Next experiment. Haven't we fought a Boo boss yet? Or I might be thinking of a hack we played earlier, which had a Boo boss. This is no problem, though. I should not have picked this up so early, though. And we still got it. If it's 3 hits like usual, then. Yeah, every Mario World ROM hacker player guy knows how to beat Big Boo. No problem. Miles Luigi recently watched a video exploring the idea that the audience doesn't know what they want until you, the artist, give it to them. So let's hope the next 3D Mario does something awesome. Yes, Miles Luigi, yes. Again, I'm always open to being impressed, like I think a lot of us were when we first saw footage of Mario Odyssey. I know, it's like, finally, he's going places that he hasn't gone before, like the city, and you know, all that sort of stuff. And like, wow, even though the desert world in Mario usually isn't my favorite, this one in Odyssey looks like it's going to be really cool, and it was. So again, you know, Nintendo, please make sure you do a cool thing. Signed, Andrew. And everyone. Who doesn't want cool things? Although Nintendo has certainly seemed to have created a new box for themselves for the Zelda games. They're like, now that it's open world, it's never going back. Screw all of you who liked Zelda as it was. I mean, you know, it was nice to have Breath of the Wild do something a little bit different. And, you know, then you get Tears of the Kingdom doing it again. But I think we'd all like a little bit more of a traditional Zelda adventure at some point as well. But we'll see. Open world Mario. Yeah, right? Looks more like the gray Switch. Third switch to Bowser's Space Station. So before we can go there, we gotta unlock that last secret level. I mean, I assume it's the last one. I have no idea what's gonna happen when we go to this Bowser place. It could have more secret exits. It could not. You missed Twilight Princess, says Wise Bunny. Yeah, you were just showing me a speedrun of that game, which looked pretty cool. Alright, let's go back in here with hopefully music this time and find the secret. That's what made Paper Mario Thousand Year Door stand out. The level variety, mysterious woods, wrestling, murder mystery. Yeah, absolutely. You know, all sorts of things that you don't normally expect to see in your Mario breakfast. And that's why... Hey, just making sure that the start and select function works in this hack. You know, Sticker Star and, you know, the more modern Paper Mario games always fell into that rut of like, here are, you know, here's the grass world, here's the desert world, here's this world. And of course the original Paper Mario did that a bit. You know, it kind of followed that. And, you know, even some of the themes from Thousand Year Door followed that a little too. I'm not looking for the secret exit though, I'm just yammering. But yeah, hopefully, you know, if Thousand Year Door does well, they can bring us more of that classic Paper Mario style. But okay, let's remember that we're looking around for secrets here. And I despawned that platform somehow. But welcome everyone, hope you're having an excellent night. Wow, it takes no effort to despawn this guy. But yeah, Paper Mario 1 is so fun that you can't knock it, even if the level themes are, you know, a little typical. Which, I mean, not really, I guess. You know, Shy Guy's Toy Box, you know, the Ghostly Village. So, no. It's just the first two. You get grass and then the desert. And it kind of, you know, goes off on its own from there. Alright, where is the secret exit? See, I thought I had defeated that guy. I guess I didn't collect the coin. Hopefully we haven't missed it yet. Link Between Worlds Afflicted. Yeah, that was a cool game. I kind of want to come back with a cape. I feel like that could help us explore a bit better. Is there anything down there? Oh, I don't know if I ever went... did I ever go in that door? I would need a mushroom to do that. I can get one here. This is bad, though, because now if I take a hit, we're stuck. Okay, it's okay if I take a hit there. Yeah, I mean, I don't think we ever explored this. Ooh. Here we go. Looks like a vertical area. Oh, this might just be for a bonus, though? Yeah. Retry where? Oh, no, way back here. Okay, hopefully we can find another mushroom. Yes, here it is. Now, it looked like it might just be a bonus room for a dragon coin, but still worth investigating a little further. Like, once you get down there and you start spinning, you can't stop. So you kind of have to take that hit almost. Alright, I guess that's really all that's in here? Weird. Like, you don't think there's anything if we go lower down, do you? No. In Japan, Link to the Past is called Triforce of the Gods, right? Kamigami no Triforce, I think. So, yeah, why they changed that name in North America is anyone's guess. Like, there's that movie that everyone's talking about right now, like The Boy and the Heron or whatever. I think in Japan it was called, like, How Do You Choose to Live or something. So just another weird case of, like, you know, North America's gotta have all the weird names. I think I see something up there. There's something up there, right? No, it's just like a weird ceiling element. You love 2D and 3D Mario, but there are other games that have the same level or charm polish. You must say Ratchet & Clank, Future, Crack in Time, Not Quite Space. Oh, not enough space to say how amazing that is. Yeah, that's awesome. I need to play more of the Ratchet & Clank games for sure. I played the original Jack trilogy. That's such a weird trilogy, where the first game's essentially just like in, you know, more open world collect-a-thon Crash Bandicoot, and then Grand Theft Auto came out and they just redesigned the whole series to be more like Grand Theft Auto. Like, it's so strange. Again, I can't see what's going on up there, but I'm trying to find secrets. The way that those guys have those, you know, the spikes come out, almost like the puffer fish from... Is there something down that hole? From Donkey Kong Country 2. I don't know, this hole's very suspicious. Like, is that pointing down? No, there's nothing down here. Ape Escape? Yeah, I'm surprised there hasn't been like an Ape Escape trilogy or something ever. I don't think there has, right? Okay, now that we have firepower, let's take things a little more seriously here. Wait, what is this? I also noticed that the music hasn't broken like it did that one time, which is nice. Even though we've died a couple times. Oh, something down there. Something is going on down there, for sure. Aha! Okay. Again, you gotta look up, you gotta look down, you gotta look all over the place. And that is the way to the secret level in World 3. Bonus Stage C. I have no idea how many exits we have. That's what it would have been cool if they'd replaced the star counter up there with. So we could know how close we were getting. But I think we're almost there. There it is, David Ray, yes! See, isn't it fun looking for secret exits? I love it. This is funky. Oh, that's a boo. I didn't know what I was looking at. What is this? Just a block, I guess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I messed something up. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to jump into it. Ah. I tried. Also, Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy. Yeah, there's another game, too. Yeah, no power-ups in this level, it seems. It's kind of weird. Oh. Yeah, you really don't get much height when you jump from those balloons. So the bonus levels just seem to be for fun at this point, unless they unlock something later. But when you say Star Road levels, you mean like just you know, the bonus level that we're doing right now? Because when you take the Star Warps, they lead you to like the other worlds in the game, so those are all required. How sneaky how that just fell. Again, you can't really tell what you're actually interacting with because of the weird graphics here. Whoa. Now that's weird. Okay, blue ring. This music reminds me strangely of like Bomberman Hero, if anyone remembers that game. That's one of my favorite underappreciated N64 titles. Really fun 3D platformer if you've never checked it out. And it's like still relatively decently okayly priced compared to some N64 games out there. So yeah, Bomberman Hero, check it out. Wow, there you go. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Seemed like it was gonna get kind of rough. There's still time to mess it up if I fall down a hole by accident, but I'd never see you again. That's right. Yeah, you weren't really all that relevant in this world. You did that one thing where you did like that cool rope level, and then that was it. Sounds like a plan. Oh, that's always good news. Oh, he's from that place. So it doesn't make any sense if you beat this world before that one. Cletus, I remember him from The Simpsons. So I wonder if it like will always say that, even if you haven't played, or even if you haven't played the second world already. Sounds a little scary. Oh yeah, NES Remix had things like that. Also reminds me of Donkey Kong Country Returns a bit too. I'm going home. Yay! Alright, another world down. We gotta be getting close now. Like, if we count, like, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 exits in this world alone. So yeah, one more world sounds like it would about do it. But again, hope everyone's been having fun tonight. Thanks for sticking around. Hope you've been enjoying. Superman 64 expensive nowadays? I don't think so. Unless it's really blown up recently. You wonder why they didn't just make this part of the regular game instead of bonus levels. Because bonus levels can be fun too. I like secret exits, like I said, so... Ooh, okay, we got weird gravity zone here. I see coins up there, too. Yeah, okay. Tip, the gravity is low here. You can now wall jump up one side. Mid-air spins are also a huge help. Oh, cool, okay. Again, though, you know, we're in the late game, and they're still finding ways to introduce some new things to keep things fresh, which I appreciate. You know, this hack has been very good at, like, you know, each level kind of being distinguishable from one another. Not just like, alright, every level kind of feels the same as the last one. You never really want that in your ROM hack. And this is kind of scary. How do springboards react to the gravity? Oh, yeah, it was kind of weird. I wonder why the midway point makes Mario big. Like, who decided that? I mean, I love it, because it's always nice to get that extra power up if, you know, you don't have anything at all. But just such a weird decision when you really think about it. Like, in what other game does getting a checkpoint power you up? Except for, you know, like other Mario games now, which have kind of followed suit in making the checkpoint give you a power up. Anything down this hole? No. I did not mean to grab that. How to be getting close? How do you get that? I mean, it doesn't seem... I mean, I got the rest of them, so I kind of want it, but... Something like that. Felt awful, but it worked. This is reminding you of a game you've played before. And this level's music reminds you of the awesome Italian theme song of Magical Circle Guru. Of that laser suit hack, Wise Bunny. Yeah, I can see that. Alright, everyone. Well, did you see that kind of freeze there for a second as something loaded in? Weird. The weird stone block palette kind of reminds you, yes, Alright, everyone. Sector A. That's got to be endgame coming up. I'm assuming this is going to be the kind of filter that makes sure we've beat the rest of the worlds. Alright, well, there's the yellow one. Oh, listen to that! It's everyone's favorite theme. Bugs Bunny, Lost in Time, Space Level. I can't even lie about that one. It's good old Paper Mario Do. Beautiful. So it just seems to be a bunch of boss rushes. Fair enough. Probably bosses from like each of the worlds. Like these are all, you know, enemies from each of the worlds. But then I don't think we ever saw Magic Koopa, so that could be a lie. Good to know he gets defeated by Goomba though. All right. Thinking of playing Bugs Bunny Lost in Time on the PS1 sometime. Hopefully it isn't $50,000 these days. It's a game I played through in its entirety. I had a lot of fun with. I thought it was a really fun 3D platformer on the PlayStation. So yeah, definitely check it out if you ever get the chance. Man, remember how much trouble those guys were giving me in the Mario for Lost Players hack? That was rough. Well, if you run out of these blocks, I guess you just have to give up. So yeah, I've seen that that sequel, but it's not a 3D platformer like the original, was it? I've never played that one. So I'm guessing if we die, we have to start like all the way at the beginning again. It's kind of crazy to think about. Christian, welcome! Hope you're having a great night. It is Super Mario World night. I hope you've been having a good one. We're just finishing up here with Super Mario Universe, which has been a really fun romp. How did I gotta see my footage. How did I just do that? Christian shows up and I do the dumbest thing of the night. Seriously. Don't tell me I have to redo the whole level. Oh no. Christian, it's all your fault. Again, I hope everyone's doing well. This level was simple enough. But wow, yeah, it really does make you do the whole thing again if you make one mistake. Fair enough, though. We all love this music from Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, a preview of what we're all going to be listening to in like a couple months now. And then Luigi's Mansion, I think, comes out the next month. What's everyone think of that? I find it interesting that they've ditched the whole Dark Moon theme now. You know, the Dark Moon name. Like, why not just call it Luigi's Mansion 2 in the first place? Because they call it Luigi's Mansion 3. I think in Japan, it was always Luigi's Mansion 2, right? But yeah, they did the Dark Moon thing in North America for some reason. Was there even a Dark Moon in the game? Again, I beat it on the 3DS, but it's been a long time now. Back in the year of Luigi, if you can believe it. Oh, the NSO games are out now. Interesting. Hack and Quacken and I are probably going to check those out tomorrow night. But YS Bunny, I saw you pointing out that, you know, Dr. Mario already has like 40 versions on Switch Online. And then, you know, the other two games are fine. Yeah, interesting updates for sure. But yeah, typical Nintendo Switch Online, things always coming out the day before they say they're going to. It is, I believe. It's the X... Perhaps we shouldn't talk about that game. Because there might be people playing it in a couple of months that have never played it before. There you go, Raynok, yes. Alright, let's not screw up this time. I think this is the furthest we made it, this next room. Oh, no, we got one more. This is like not even difficult. Hopefully we didn't scare Christian away though by playing so poorly. So this is just like a... Wow, that missed like everyone. So now we just have to wait. Just wasting all of our time here. If I stand here... There's no reason to do that, but it's fun. There we go. What is this all about? There you go. A little tricky, but nothing too serious. Ooh, look at this. Okay. Double, I like that. Oh, what do we got? Oh, there you go, into the level. Perfect. And we've come a long way. First we started on Earth, and then we did like a whole bunch of different planets. And now we're in the end game. Bowser's Space Base. So I didn't know if it was going to be like its own world, or maybe this is just it. One final level. Because again, I haven't been keeping track of just how many exits it's been, but I could believe that, you know, we've got 29 other exits. I could believe that. And then this would be the 30th and final exit. So let's go. Still no Ratchet & Clank SMW remixes. I wonder how many of them there are out there. Time to see what's going on in Bowser's Space Base. Because most games do have, you know, Mario World remixes by this point. So I would be surprised if there weren't some Ratchet & Clank ones. Oh, this is like the final of Mario Galaxy, isn't it? Sounds good to me. So far, though, not too bad. These turn block bridges still do scare me, though. They are weird. Let's try and get all the dragon coins in the final level. Why not? Maybe it'll be like 5 rooms, 1 dragon coin per room. Whoa, auto-scrolling, that's new. I mean, not new for Mario World, but like new for this hack. Oh, is that guy following us? Ah, the homing saw. I've never seen this before. Must be one of those newfangled custom sprites. I think this hack came out in 2021. Oh, he even climbs walls? Oh, I love it, I love it. But I also kind of hate it. Can I bounce on him? Oh, okay, well. Seem to have a bit of a challenge on our hands now all of a sudden. I think I'm safe up here until that guy wakes up. Can I bounce on homing saw? Ooh, okay, there's a door here. But let's not be too hasty. What if there's like a power-up or something to the right? There was no reason to get that at all. Ah, okay, so yeah, you grab this first and then the power-up. Okay. I guess we're halfway-ish. Oh, we got 3 dragon coins now. Nice. Oh! Something serious is about to happen here. Extreme Wreck, that's funny. I mean, considering that Fusoya, who made Lunar Magic, was a huge fan of the Super Nintendo Sailor Moon games. There's your answer. You found me! Now we just need to find a way out of this place. I'm sure this is not going to have any negative problems whatsoever. Okay, Christian, good to hear it. Hope you're having a nice night. Oh no, I never expected that, considering she was clearly standing on what looked like a trap door. Hope there's like a self-destruct sequence now or something. Let's get serious. Yes! Yes! See, this hack creator gets me. I always like it when, you know, we're on the same level. Okay, well, considering it's supposed to be self-destructing, it looks like we have like 500 seconds up there. So I'm not too worried. I'm not used to the ball chain that doesn't do the full loop. But the rumbling's pretty crazy anyway. I'm very curious about secrets down holes. Well, the rumbling is kind of getting to me though. Messing with my ability to concentrate a little bit. Well, there's my coin guy. Oh, I did not expect the extremely high bouncing saw. Wow, just I hate you.exe. Again, what was self-destruct sequence about that? There was no real time limit there. Was this a cutscene? Okay. Mario! Just pick her up like a springboard and get out of here. Maybe we can double clone her or whatever. Oh, it blew up! Sonic the Hedgehog style. Thank you so much for saving me! That's not going to be the end. Bowser's got it coming. Like, we're going to kick his butt or something. We're going to do something to celebrate. She's actually just Bowser in disguise, isn't it? We'll have all the Toads bake us a cake. So now you're not even baking it yourself. You're getting your freaking servants to do it. I always think of the Jetsons on the NES. The end of the game is just one big seizure where you have to play as the planet is self-destructing and do like all these platforming and stuff. Well, the screen is just flashing constant white. So good luck concentrating on that. Oh, oh, oh! All right, everyone. Well, we got thank you. So there was no real final boss. That self-destruct sequence, that wasn't even the self-destruct sequence, was the final boss. Oh, he's walking on his own. Gonna tell us who made this thing. Super Mario Universe. Credits. Whoa, I'm not gonna be able to read this. Zinc Z, Gamma V, Louie. Oh god, it's going too fast. Musical Man, Nameless Blind Devil. Oh, all these classic names. How could you not know them? But that was a lot of fun. Like, that was a really fun ROM hack. I'm super happy that I picked that one off the shelf and we gave it a play. And again, you know, please recommend more of your own as well, especially in that Discord chat where it's super easy for me to kind of just look them up and, you know, check them out, or, you know, feel free to link to it yourself is always nice too. And I think tomorrow afternoon we're gonna finish up the Mario World remade from memory. So, you know, we'll get that done. We're at the Forest of Illusion right now. Should take, you know, a few hours to finish up the remaining exits in that. It's been really cool to check out. And then there's some other things we'll hopefully check out in the coming days. And we'll have to get a whole new lineup ready for next Monday when we're going to do this all over again. And not to mention Thursday when we're going to be playing Banjo-Kazooie again. And also Tuesday night. So tomorrow night, in addition to the afternoon stream, Hackin' and Quackin' and I are going to be playing more Mario Maker 1. So lots of custom Mario content coming your way in the near future. But most importantly, we're being thanked for playing. And honestly, HenDog30, it was a pleasure to play it. So thank you for creating it. And there you go. And again, there's no way to really know if that's every exit. Like, it did save, right? When we beat the final level. I guess I can go press the reset button to make sure. GG, I guess, says Christian. Yeah, I mean, yeah, when there's no final boss, it's a little anticlimactic. I mean, I guess, again, that last room was supposed to be like the final challenge. Wasn't too tough, but we did it, everyone. We did it. Can you jump in this section? Yeah, let's go back into the credits, and I'll try and press more buttons. Sounds like a plan. Because, yeah, he's just walking. Oh, you can't? Wow, look at that. Me not even doing things I'm supposed to be doing here. Why, you think if you get, like, every single coin, something happens? Or is it all just for show? There you go, everyone. We're showing their names all over again. The red-green show. Oh, you can even get, like, the blocks. Ah, there you go. Yeah, that's right. And there was these platforms. I was wondering what that was all about. So it makes sense now. We got Mandu. Not in any way related to the great game display curator, Andrew. But yeah, this was a fun game. And I'm happy I played it. And again, just kind of randomly came across it when I was looking for something that I thought would be appropriate for the stream. Oh god, this is going to be like the worst one. There we go. I really hope something happens if you get them all. But it probably won't. Ice Guy, again. He's been around forever, I think. Or I could be confusing him with like another Ice Guy. And we get special thanks. That's right, this was us. Alright, wait, no. Help me out. Anyway, Jay for getting some of the tile sets. Nintendo for making an incredible game. You can say that again. Yeah, Mario World is like peak Mario. So it makes sense why everyone wants to hack it and make their own version of it. Higsby, says Christian. He wasn't in the credits, was he? And is that it? Alright. And I'm pressing up in all the different directions. No secret level off to the side. Let's reset and see what it says about our progress. Every coin will get a secret pipe or Ratchet & Clank music plays in another area. Extreme Wreck! If you make your own hack with Ratchet & Clank music, I will play it. Alright. Will it be 30? If it says 29, I'm going to be really scared because I could swear we found everything. 100%! Wow, so not even just like, you know, fooling around. It just tells you you have beat the game. But, you know, that's how it goes, Afflicted. With Mario World ROM hacks, it's the journey that's, you know, that's most important. Sometimes the ending, they can be hit or miss. It's hard to really make like a, you know, Mario World ROM hack ending that blows your mind. But yeah, overall, I think we had a lot of fun, and that's what counts. No secret level with the Ratchet & Clank. No! 0 out of 10, no Ratchet and Clank music. I mean, yeah, with all the space theme going on, there was definitely ample opportunity for it. But again, HenDog30, thank you so much for creating such a fun hack, and for all of you who you know, watched it and stuck it out, and I think we had a lot of fun with that. You have to get 101% to really beat this one. Everyone knows that. Oh man, just like Donkey Kong Country, how could I forget? But yeah, with that, I think this was a pretty good stream. I'll let you all get some rest, and I'll see you again tomorrow for 2 streams. So probably best we don't wear ourselves out too much tonight. But yeah, we played just Blob, that level design contest level, and this. I think we did some good stuff. So thanks again, everyone. Hope you had a great time. Hope you have a great night, and see you again soon. So thanks, and take care, everyone. No, it should, David Ray, tomorrow's stream should be around 12:30 to 1. Probably, 12:30 is what I'm aiming for. So 12:30 p.m. EST. See you then. Good night, everyone.